Sci-fi life.
No offense. 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 Live. We live. Y'all can hear me. We do like a live in a minute. Sup, y'all? I was having a rather interesting day, right? And my day just got better. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna play this Smoove record. Y'all, yeah. Shout out Nitty, Willie Bo, Ellie. Shot Savory in the building. Yeah, we here. Gunshots. Everybody. So, you keep the tunes going a little bit. Just for a minute. We gotta get the lobby full, right? Yo, share the live, bro. Y'all been talking all week. There's no reason I should be talking to like 4 or 5 people. Man, share the live. Share the live, comment, hit the like button, keep everything doing what it's doing in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna pin the link for motherfuckers that want to pull up. So what we doing? What is this? Jazzy, what up? Let's pin that. What I don't like is, right? The clip is loaded, Nitty. You heard? We doing that already. My thing is, I need more people in the lobby. That's not what we doing. We doing exclusives. Like we can't waste exclusives on. You know what I'm saying? On like 3 people. Like what are we talking about exactly? Who's here? Hey, tuned in. Shout out to Jazzy. Yes, sir. There we go. Now we getting some numbers. Keep the numbers going. We want to see like 10, 15 people, man. Share this shit, bro. Send the link, huh? We doing that. Give me a moment, y'all. That looks good. We looking good. Glamour shots. Shout out Glamour shots. Salute. T-Dot. What's the word? There you go. Hit the like and the share. We gonna play. Shout out to Smoove, right? I was the first. I don't know if I'm the first, but he sent it to me early. You know what I'm saying? I got a chance to watch the whole shit. Watch the whole shit. See how long I ain't do this shit. Listen to the whole record, right? And it's a pretty extensive record, right? And we only playing the first clip, so he should have been dropping it on Instagram at this point. But by 9 p.m. YouTube, he said the whole record is gonna be out. And I'll be honest with y'all, I hope y'all niggas save some bars for real. I like how shit is healthy right now. Everybody's rapping. That's fire. But I hope y'all did not empty your clip pause because Smoove is rapping. Y'all asked him to pop out. Here he is, right? We going in a minute. Don't worry. We going in a minute. Send the link. I got you, KC. Why not? Yo, here's the link in the tubes. Hold on, where you at? I just want to post it in the shit though, like that. There we go. You hope it's not 10 minutes. I don't think it's a 10-minute clip. But if it is, isn't it valid? I think it's valid. Why are we waiting for people to join up? Because we're not about to just give away freebies. Y'all don't hang out with me enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all haven't been sharing a lot of shit. I make a fat joke about somebody, 50 likes. I post some shit that's positive, 10 likes. Nah, we ain't doing that. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Heard Smoove cook me. No food for him. Yo, your display pic pisses me off, hey, yo. I ain't gonna... But yeah, no freebies, man. Hit the like and the share. Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, your picture is egregious, sir. But you knew this already. And y'all know I'm not biased, right? I haven't been biased this entire time. As a matter of fact, I barely spoke on it. Come on, this shit ain't even heated up, bro. I barely spoke on the whole shit because I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't like how this shit turned into to what I like the energy, I like the competition, right? But I damn sure I didn't have a King of Staten Island cipher. I never did, right? I had a Reflex Radio cipher. That snowballed into what it is, right? A lot of people don't know I had a lot of people crossing the bridge. I had niggas from Philly. I had niggas from Jersey. Who else? We had niggas from Brooklyn. We had a lot of niggas pulling up. And a lot of niggas didn't pull up. So it ended up being primarily a Staten Island cipher. Of course, it was on the island, so expected, right? But it would have been a little more balanced if said individuals pulled up. We had niggas from the Bronx that couldn't make it. It was a lot. So what we did was what we did, right? I think it was fire. A lot of niggas didn't like the turnout or who was rapping and shit like that. That's cool. But let's be honest. A lot of individuals couldn't make it, or a lot of niggas didn't want to pull up. So whatever it was, right? That's who made it to the event. And we had a lot of dope shit. Like a cipher, a lot of things that I'm not understanding too. Like a cipher, especially if we keep talking about where we come from and how everybody was outside. Everybody wasn't nice. You know what I'm saying? At some point, everybody was trash, right? Where'd you get nice at? You got nice in the cipher. So telling niggas they can't be in a cipher, really, is there's no point in the cipher then, right? You don't pick and choose in a cipher. That's like going to a court. You can't play because your jumper's not there yet. You feel what I'm saying? But it'll get there, right? There we go. Now the numbers is up. Shout out Green. Yo, Green, the link is in your DM. You know what? Pretty, look up top. I pinned it. So you can hit that link right there. Join up real quick. Shout out to Pretty. Pretty got crazy in the cipher too. What do we do with it? Cypher's a cipher as long as you did good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even if you didn't do good, that's the whole point of a cipher, to get better. Iron sharpens iron, right? Shout out to everybody that was there. Real shit. Uh-oh. Shout out Bunky. This is a fact. Shout out Pretty Boy Lou. Pretty Boy Lou was in the cipher, right? 100% accuracy. No slip-ups, no problems with breath control, nothing. Nothing, right? Shout out Blizz. Blizz, he had one of my favorite verses of the night. Potentially might be my favorite verse of the night. It really might be. Like, that second verse was crazy. But also so was Pretty's. But then I might be a little biased, right? Because that's supposed to be my man's. I feel like everybody had good content, bro. Even if you really stop and listen to what Smoove was saying, he had fire content. Do you like the delivery? It's up to you. You don't like it, I can understand. But again, right? I picked instrumentals that's not supposed to cater to your style, right? The problem, I don't think the problem is Smoove himself. I think it's the self-proclaimed Kosi is what's baffling the masses. But shout out to Smoove. That's what's everybody. Yo, and you know what? Who are we to tell a nigga he shouldn't feel like he a king or something? Right? My thing is, the door was left open. He went to the event. He did what he was supposed to do. If there's any discrepancies in what he claims to be, that was the moment to silence it, right? He didn't even win the belt. So for niggas that have been upset at him to this magnitude and he didn't even win, it's kind of crazy to me. But I love what's going on. This is a month and a half at this point, right? What's today? It's about a month and a half. We still talking about it. That niggas gonna put respect on what I did too, because if it wasn't for that cipher, it has still been kind of quiet out here. Only thing niggas been talking about on this island lately and who's ratting and who's doing all this other shit. A lot of street niggas, a lot of non-street niggas who never been to jail, all type of shit on this internet, worrying about who's ratting and who's not. Bro, stay in your lane, bro. Get back to some music, do some other things, bro. There's so much other shit out here that niggas can be doing. We be too concerned with who rats, who do this, who is street nigga. Come on, bro. There's so much. So shout out to the niggas that's rapping for the competitive edge of this whole shit of why we even became rappers, right? I appreciate everybody. I still get respect for what I could do with a pen. You know what I'm saying? I was outside. A lot of your favorite rappers knew I was outside. So like that was all from ciphers. So we can't really be up here telling niggas they can't rap a certain way and all type of other shit. Let's get back to the boss for real. I love this for everybody. Facts. But I will say niggas been towing the line a little bit of the disrespect. Have started this shit off with a suck my dick. But it's rap though, right? It's like it's battle rap. So everything is on limits, right? Smoove been screaming Kosi for 3-4 years. Now all of a sudden niggas want to respond. Is that a fact? Right? It's documented, right? It's because of what we put together. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Tea Island, shout out Nitty. I'm not lying, right? I'm not lying. At least facts. But yeah, at the end of the day, nobody should be told they can't cipher, bro. Get in them ciphers and prove yourself. And if you feel like you're the king, even if you terrible, bro, that's your business to feel a certain way. Joe used to pick me in. Look at that. Used to pick me and Scuba up and bring us to the studio. Always been a room. I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always seen you and Scuba working. DBB. I love you, Poppy. Shout out Crossfade. You? Me, Chris Cartel, this is true, but look, Parker gave him a platform that's showcasing it. Now I don't think a lot of these people are tuning in with, bro. And you know what? Maybe they're not, but that's Staten Island shit, Jazzy, right? Because there's a lot of niggas that's tuned in with him off the island. That's one of the things I said when we were discussing the King of Staten Island shit to begin with. Can you leave Staten Island and niggas know you're from the island, right? Can you go across the water and they be like, yo, that son from Staten Island, he get crazy. That's where I think the criteria should kind of lean towards, right? Everybody's the king from out here when you talking to niggas from out here. Everybody could be a king. Especially if you in your neighborhood, there's nobody that's gonna say anybody's the king above you, right? Shout out to Chunk. Nobody in the hill is gonna say niggas is over Chunk, half cash, none of these niggas. You're not supposed to, because you're not a real one if that's the case, right? But you ask who y'all niggas watch battle rap, go ask Geechee Gotti who BMC Smoove is, right? And I'm not out here campaigning for Smoove. That's my man's. But I'm keeping it 1,000. A lot of niggas is ignoring truth and facts. This nigga Smoove can go to any iBattle event, URL TV event, wherever, King of the Dot. Niggas know his name, right? Let's keep it a buck. A lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas only lit out here. So again, I asked when is the next cipher. Yo, the cipher was supposed to be the 5th. I got into some shit that I gotta handle first. When I'm done with that, then I'm gonna put my energy back into the other cipher, because we still gotta do one for the ladies, even if it's the last one. I ain't gonna lie. A part of me was like, yo, I should do this in Jersey. And I still feel that way, because that's really going to prove who want to earn shit, right? It's easy to go up the block. It's easy to take up. If you really move around and you want to prove something, like, who's willing to cross the water? If I held this shit in Tottenville, a lot of niggas wouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's got to be a criteria here that niggas is willing to go earn. Like, everybody could be dope. You could be the best nigga in LA Fitness, bro. You ain't been to the Rucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to move around. What we talking about here? Smoove puts himself outside. He networks. He's very and welcome. He always shows love, right? I think, and this doesn't go for everybody, I personally think Smoove, and it's not even just Smoove, right? Because we ignoring. I feel like this is why Handsome had to fire on niggas' pause, because you're not even showing niggas who. We not even worried about who won. Tottenville. I use it as an example because it's the other side. You feel what I'm saying? Let's make it sure. Cut all speculation. No question. Yo, but that's what I'm saying, Jazzy. There's a lot of boxes to check off, right, to be the king. But if what do you think the criteria for the king is, right? Put that. What do y'all think? Put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's start listening, because nobody's really listening shit, right? Let's talk about what y'all think the king of Staten Island should. What are the qualifications for the crown? Because it can't just be rap, right? Everybody can rap. It all comes down to preference when we talking bars. So what exactly? I ain't even start the broadcaster for the radio. What am I doing? You see what y'all did? I'm not even doing this on reflex. This is where I'm supposed to be. Everything reflex. Let's be honest too. Do y'all got the reflex app? Do you have it? Do you ask yourself a question? Do you have the reflex app? And if you don't have it, what are you doing with your life, baby? For one, someone that does shit for their borough. Agreed. This guy. This nigga lost 12 pounds and he talks like this now. A lot of us who put their 100,000 across the water physically and digitally touch the globe. Facts. I don't have to say again. Okay. See, now that's a fact, right? And even I was saying that about myself too. Like, I feel like this year I'm gonna do backpack giveaways for school on behalf of Reflex. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah, you be wilding, yo. You know what I'm saying? But what's the criteria? Keep going. Temperature is where it needs to be. Just need to stay grown and stay wrapped. Time for them to capitalize with the motion. You know what, Al? This is the thing too. Niggas got in the booth and put out diss records, not records. So this should have been the time to put out records, right? The diss record shit is cool. Nobody made $1. Like, y'all niggas lying in, y'all logged into Facebook and not DistroKid. Like, that should be an issue here. Nobody knows you. All right, shit. Bars, delivery, cadence, your look, your brand, how you carry yourself, putting people on the neighborhood and island more than music, how many people they impact positively. Nitty, all factual. I can't pin that because we that's on the gram, but all factual. No one streaming shit. Shout out to my guys from Route. Route coming out 2 this year. My guys just dropped in Route. Shout out to Mike T, Chris Cartel, Nitty, and Pretty Boy Lou. They all went crazy on that shit. Ty made $1 album out now. You know what's crazy about the AR? A lot of niggas ain't going to spend $1. It's crazy. Shout out to Ty. Pursuit out right now. All DSPs. I ain't even got to say anything. Millie Mills got me. Just know it's a spot and everything and always be BMC energy. That's a fact. It's right the 5th, couple days from now. Show love. Come on, we need a few more viewers, bro. Y'all ain't sharing. What are we doing? Why are we stuck at 19? We love that. True representative amongst all the hate and opposition, bars, cadence, and delivery. All a fact, right? But nobody. Let me make like a true representative outside of where we are, right? Oh, I missed. Shout out Drew Guns. One should be if you did the legwork and gain a name without an association with the clan or another person putting you on. You can speak and claim, also giving back to the community. That right there might be one of the best written list of criteria to be king, right? I like that. Shout out Chunk. Chunk here. Shout out my guy Chunk. Now Chunk is one of the ones that pulled up. He wasn't even gonna rap and got crazy. Real nigga shit, right? As far as the king shit, just like you can't be a king if no one knows. That's the thing, right? Nobody knows your kingdom exists. That's the problem. Niggas like Smoove can leave this borough and still be BMC Smoove from Staten Island. A lot of other niggas could do the same. Shout out to C Black. Shout out to niggas like Blizz. A lot of niggas can leave here and their name is known, right? But a lot of niggas can't. 2 blocks over, niggas don't know you rap sometimes. I'm not talking about the halves, the chunks, the cashes. Everybody know these niggas rap. But there's a lot of niggas that niggas don't even know you rap. Finally bring the pen upstairs, right? And all the residents want to cause an issue here. This is blasphemy. If I'm gonna keep it a whole stack, the real problem is my fault. Let me put you up. Shout out to Ellie. People aren't being honest with themselves. You may not be the best, and that's okay, but don't take it out on others. Yeah, I feel like I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I said it. I was setting up to say it, but I feel like this cipher and statements from Smoove and Handsome talking to how he talk. I feel like this pointed out insecurities in niggas, right? And not in a negative way where y'all niggas ain't good enough. Obviously, that's not the case. I feel like it pointed out the fact that a lot of niggas might not have been working as hard as they once were or should be at this point, right? Because a lot of studio time got booked within this month that might not have been booked as much a month and a half ago. I ain't seen this much record. Nigga, Handsome is sending us links to SoundCloud. You got me tuning into SoundCloud? Like, who does that? I forgot I had SoundCloud, bro, to keep it 1,000. Shout out to Handsome. A lot of records got crazy. Too much clout and popularity contests out here. And this is Nitty talking. We on the gram with it. Smooth shit for real. That's why I prefer the styles that do off the island shows. More crowd reaction. I be knowing vibes. Smooth trust. 23 years in the game. Nothing new. See, and yeah, all facts. A lot of niggas ignore the popularity contest out here. So I mean, to each his own. But that shouldn't affect your work ethic, though, right? So niggas like Nitty and Smoove, even if it's a popularity issue or whatever the case may be, it never hinders your work. So I feel like y'all niggas is allowed to speak in that term, especially there's always politics being spoke on, right? But the niggas who work through politics, I feel like can comment on it. Let's see. From what I know, it was a lot of subliminal shots being taken. Chunk Cash and Have came direct, and it's been up since. Now, yeah, but that's how diss records work. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's gonna be direct, sometimes it's gonna be subliminal. The subliminals are for the rappers. You're a rapper, so you pick up the subliminals, right? That's what keeps shit spicy. That's what keeps shit spicy. I don't feel like Handsome was subbing anybody. If you listen, you know who he was talking about. Are you talking about Ty? Like, are you talking about Ty and AR's record? Which record are you talking about that had the subs? Because I know that's one of C Black's complaints was the subs was coming from Fluke and Ty, right? That king shit comes with accolades, hit catalog, money, biz, years of putting in pain. You can't claim it on your own. Who went and where they crowned you? True. True. That's one side of the coin, right? Because what's the years of putting in pain, right? If for a better part, and I'm not speaking on nobody directly, if a better part of the years you put in pain, you didn't achieve nothing but get nice on your block, then them years don't really count for much. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did you go? Niggas like you, I see you move around. Water team, y'all been everywhere. So a nigga like you could say these type of things, but there's a lot of niggas complaining that don't really go nowhere, let alone have records out or anything. No, that's a fact. I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, the legwork has to be a thing. Crabs in the barrel out here. Niggas don't push the island for them of their mans. And that's regular. That's expected. When nobody has anything, they, it start to cook up energy when you see somebody else with something. He's been putting it pain and still in the same spot. We ain't trying. Nigga, that's what I said that a lot. You know what I'm saying? We ain't you can't be we all on the same block, right? Technically, nobody made millions yet. More than one king. That I could stand. I could stand with that too, right? It don't have to be one king. Not everybody makes the same type of music. I think that's where a problem is too. We can't just be putting crowns on niggas that just make street music, right? Rap is bigger than street music. Artistry is bigger than rap. So where does this lie? There's niggas who do multiple lanes of music. That's dead nice with the bars, but can sing, can do this. Shout out to niggas like Vito. How many niggas could do that? Vito name is mentioned plenty of places, right? But I can never knock a nigga that feel like they're the king. That's what I'm saying, right? Like you could be. I don't understand being offended by a nigga saying he the king, right? Especially if nobody was talking his king shit prior. I feel like niggas missed the opportunity to claim it. They should have claimed it. They should have claimed it. The crown, nobody was worried about a crown till BMC wanted it. And I get what y'all be saying. Some of y'all don't want them to represent you. So if that's what it is, I understand. I feel like you can support one person or a group without discrediting the people. That's what it is, right? Why the discredit? You could feel like you better, but why does one in y'all would clown BMC shoelaces if you could. You know what I'm saying? Just to discredit what the nigga saying. And I think Smoove carries it a certain way. Pause. He don't really disrespect niggas when he call himself king, right? Outside of the cipher where he was pointing at niggas, but that's what you were supposed to do when you make a statement. When he walks around and represents this king shit, he don't do this shit in, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't walk around disrespecting niggas to put respect on his own name. That's big for me. Pause. This is what I'm saying. If you're the king, and of your lane, that's cool. But when you step into my lane and claim king, we gotta have yo. And listen, Chunk, you know what's up, bro. Like I respect everything you do in terms of rap, right? You could tell me yourself who was claiming king before he said that, and not to say anybody should or shouldn't have, right? But nobody was claiming it. And you, a nigga like you was in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got crazy. So for niggas who couldn't make it or didn't make it, I feel like their complaints are well below where your complaints lie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that pulled up there and rapped, I feel like if you complaining about whatever, then by all means. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why ain't nobody did what other you should have did a record with Smoove or something, man. And that's when you show who could rap better, right? The diss records is cool. The nigga high, right? This hef, and the majority of it was fat jokes, right? Hilarious. I laughed. I'm a fat nigga. I laughed. Thought it was funny. But somebody could hear hef shit and take that a little more serious pause because it was a little more battle rappy, right? It wasn't jokes. So how do you really say who won or lost? Let's keep it 1,000. It's all your preference. That's really what it is. It's not a lot of niggas' preference. If you go in any comment section that involves BMC Smoove, there's 50 comments, 100 something likes. They fuck with them. A lot of other niggas, you getting 10 likes, no comments. So to the outside looking in, who really look like they doing anything? You know what I'm saying? Leaf Apple, Mr. High, you're mad funny. You can't become a king without paying homage to the kings who were here before you. I mean, who's to say he didn't pay homage? There's no track record of Smoove disrespecting any artist prior to this or before. Where did he disrespect to put respect? That's what I'm trying to understand. Right now, what bothered me about it, a lot of people talking about this have nothing to do with the musician on the island, so it's giving bias as energy. I saw lists, and then a whole bunch of lists came out, man. Yeah, all y'all had to do facts. All of us are guilty of this spin. How many times we gotta work each other to do shit? Work be facts. Channel all this motion, hate, love, power behind whatever it is, high and work the whole city get behind it from the 5 battles. Nobody gonna get it without everybody. See my thing though, what I like, yeah, I want to play the record, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play the record. Don't worry. I'm gonna play the record. Here's the thing. You made me lose my train of thought. Chunk, I heard the majority of the live. You want me to play the record? Before I play the record, just know I'm about to funk flex the shit out of this. Like I'm playing it like 10 times. You know that, right? And when it dropped, he dropping it at 9 p.m. He said. So you only getting the first part of the record through me. Other than that, you're gonna have to go get it how you get it. Turn the fucking beat. Everybody's still trying to do one thing and not moving together. That's a fact. After you hear the record one time, too, this shit better not drop to like 3 views, all right? If I make you niggas stay here a little longer. I'll bring up the clan. They said he rolled 100 deep, but they leave out the fact that it wasn't just 100 hill niggas. It was the whole city. It was the whole city, right? And in the same breath, even though it's a much smaller scale, the same way Wu-Tang is known multiple different areas of entertainment and music and all type of shit, right? Smoove is known around. Smoove moves around. Literally, we had 20 something niggas in here watching because the title says Smoove. Let's keep it 1,000. Facts, yo. All the records have been fire, And the turnaround time, pause, that was crazy. The turnaround time,
Hey,
right?
yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Yeah, that was wild. But the turnaround, I keep saying it too. The turnaround time for the records have been ridiculous. But yeah, let's talk about that. Let's play some shit, bro. Y'all only getting the first verse. And I'm gonna mute up.
We are here in the heart of Times Square with the king of Staten Island, BMC Smoove.
Thanks. This nigga Hef, I see he gathered up his partners to diss the king of Staten Island. Nigga, what's your logic? Niggas plotting like I ain't the one that put on for the island. Nigga, stop it. Don't act like I ain't put money in your pocket, nigga. Nigga broke and he fat as fuck. This is not a joke. Guess my cypher balls done made him overdose. I let him throw they punches. This the rope a dope. I send him to the Holy Ghost. Kaloja dope. Now Sonny gotta go. Them niggas wanted smoke. I'm the king of Staten Island. They ain't moving me. I know them bitches mad. They ain't influenced me. I did rap tours. I'm a warrior. I'm known to let the toolie spread. I've been a king. I'm on my grizzly, but I ain't Rudy Gay. Speak of that, the biddy know I'm known for speaking fact. The RZA said you got a thick tongue, faggot. Speak to that.
He has that thick tongue voice that heavy brothers be having. Thick tongue, new artist called Who Hefs.
They gay as shit. You niggas had to team up just to make a diss. From Forest Hill Drive, there's no features when I make a hit. The difference is you have a pig. He ain't baking shit. Headshot, I'll turn the Poke Patrol into some bacon bit. The savior put y'all on the dummy mission. He ain't saving shit like Kanye. When Kwame on the stage, get rid of Taylor Swift. I'm doing shows in Staten Island every day. I'm lit. I'm doing shows in other boroughs and I main event. You niggas see me everywhere and that's what make them sick. As far as Verrazano, NCP, you niggas ain't legit. I've been putting on for Staten Island. Where you niggas been? King of Staten Island, I'm the one that make the city spin.
BMC, nigga.
Yeah, we go over top.
We are here in the heart of Times Square with the king of Staten Island, BMC Smoove.
Thanks. This nigga Hef, I see he gathered up his partners to diss the king of Staten Island. Nigga, what's your logic? Niggas plotting like I ain't the one that put on for the island. Nigga, stop it. Don't act like I ain't put money in your pocket, nigga. Nigga broke and he fat as fuck. This is not a joke. Guess my cypher balls done made him overdose. I let him throw they punches. This the rope a dope. I send him to the Holy Ghost. Kaloja dope. Now Sonny gotta go. Them niggas wanted smoke. I'm the king of Staten Island. They ain't moving me. I know them bitches mad. They ain't influenced me. I did rap tours. I'm a warrior. I'm known to let the toolie spread. I've been a king. I'm on my grizzly, but I ain't Rudy Gay. Speak of that, the biddy know I'm known for speaking fact. The RZA said you got a thick tongue, faggot. Speak to that.
He has that thick tongue voice that heavy brothers be having. Thick tongue, new artist called Who Hefs.
They gay as shit. You niggas had to team up just to make a diss. From Forest Hill Drive, there's no features when I make a hit. The difference is you have a pig. He ain't baking shit. Headshot, I'll turn the Poke Patrol into some bacon bit. The savior put y'all on the dummy mission. He ain't saving shit like Kanye. When Kwame on the stage, get rid of Taylor Swift. I'm doing shows in Staten Island every day. I'm lit. I'm doing shows in other boroughs and I main event. You niggas see me everywhere and that's what make them sick. As far as Verrazano, NCP, you niggas ain't legit. I've been putting on for Staten Island. Where you niggas been? King of Staten Island, I'm the one that make the city spin.
BMC, nigga.
King of Staten Island, nigga.
All right, so look. I'll be honest with y'all. Like, the record is almost 7 minutes long. So don't think that because I made this live, like that was it. Like this, and again, I'm not being biased. I'm just saying the nigga dropped 7 minutes worth of content. So let's not cap though, right? Don't act like it. If you ain't fuck with it, you ain't fuck with it. But don't make sure you make it look like you ain't fuck with it just because the nigga actually did good. Let's not do that. I thought this shit was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I liked it a lot, actually. Pause. Can't talk to y'all niggas, man. Where the comments at? Let's talk about it. Nah, that wasn't it. 7 minutes worth of content he said he's dropping. 7 Facts, Jazzy. Come on, yo, TR. You a battle rapper. What you thought? It wasn't. Yeah, he was spam. My son Smoove could rap, bro. I always, the delivery ain't for everybody. I could see where the complaint is. I could see where y'all don't fuck with certain shit. Yo, Chuck. The invite is here for you as well, right? You could jump on the line, Brody. Chunk, is that little clip, right? Is that enough for you to get back in the booth, or you need to hear the whole record? Viewers is up. What we talking about? Lou said it was fire. We gonna click certain shit. Chunk, you can always ask me a question, bro. There we go. Now we moving. Facts. Nah, see, that's not what I'm saying. I don't. It's not a winner or a loser thing for me, right? It's just, do we have a fight? That's the question we got, right? Fair. And as a nigga that's in the ring, Chunk, I fuck with your response. That's a fact. And I know Chunk be in the studio a lot, because I run into Chunk there, and it's a nigga, like, he's actually posting, he's in the studio. So that means if he's in the studio when he wasn't posting, that means he's in the studio double time now, right? Not enough. He was talking his talk. Facts. I can't play the rest because I made an agreement. I made an agreement. I want to play the whole record. I do. Chuck. Listen, man. At the end of the day, bro, it's up to whatever y'all do with that. But nigga, you came back outside, bro. Yeah, listen, and this is why we do this, right? All of these comments are constructive criticism. Right now, it's looking like 50-50. People fuck with it, some don't. Smoove is on the gram right now. He just said it's premiering live at 9 on YouTube. So we almost there. I can't agree with it. Yeah, no bullshit to y'all. It gets better. The record gets better, for sure. He said drop it before the YouTube. What? That's what we doing. Millie. Yo, listen. Like I said, I don't got a dog in the fight, man. I don't. I mean, y'all, he want me to play the whole record. Shout out my guy Jones. All right. All right, let's do it.
Part of Times Square with the King of Staten Island, BMC Smoove.
Facts. This nigga Hef, I see he gathered up his partners to diss the King of Staten Island. Nigga, what's your logic? Niggas plotting like I ain't the one that put on for the island. Nigga, stop it. Don't act like I ain't put money in your pocket, nigga. This nigga broke and he fat as fuck. This is not a joke. Guess my cipher bars done made him overdose. I let him throw they punches. This the rope a dope. I send them to the Holy Ghost. Kaloja dope. Now Sonny gotta go. Them niggas wanted smoke. I'm the King of Staten Island. They ain't moving me. I know them bitches mad. They ain't influenced me. I did rap tours. I'm a warrior. I'm known to let the toolie spread. I've been a king. I'm on my grizzly, but I ain't Rudy Gay. Speak of that, the biddy know I'm known for speaking fact. The RZA said you got a thick tongue, faggot. Speak to that.
He has that thick tongue race that heavy brothers be having. Thick tongue, new artist called Who Hefs.
They gay as shit. You niggas had to team up just to make a diss. From Forest Hill Drive, there's no features when I make a hit. The difference is you have a pig. He ain't baking shit. Headshot, I'll turn the Pope Patrol into some bacon bit. The savior put y'all on the dummy mission. He ain't saving shit like Kanye. When Kwame on the stage, get rid of Taylor Swift. I'm doing shows in Staten Island every day. I'm lit. I'm doing shows in other boroughs and I main event. You niggas see me everywhere and that's what make them sick. As far as Verrazano, NCP, you niggas ain't legit. I've been putting on for Staten Island. Where you niggas been? King of Staten Island, I'm the one that make the city spin.
BMC, nigga.
King of Staten Island, nigga. The fuck going on, man? I run the bitty, nigga. I got Staten Island rapping now. These niggas out retirement, they not consistent. Couple months from now, they going hard again. The king is dominant, automatic acquiring. Treat them like my gun, they bark too loud, so then I silence them. Why would I need a harbor pass? I cultivated Spartan ass. My trajectory, the reason that you get the rap. But they not saying that. All your new views, I gave them that. I'll give you one chance. Shine the crown before you make me mad. He said, don't get turned to a hashtag. This shit'll get bad fast. I'll be happy when he put in the glad bag. Reverse life, butterfly effect. They wasn't saying that. I'm spinning like, remember the time? I make them take it back. Not even Scotty pimping in a room full of Jordan. Chunk Marcus Jordan. Cause you sniff coke, you'll get extorted. I will run up on anyone who support him. Shoot a chunk out heaven and put cash down like a mortgage. Staten Island know that they could bet the house on me. The Rizzical who have a new artist. How y'all doubting me? If I ain't the king, then why the fuck you niggas shout for me? Now it's 8 against 1. I'm giving clout for free. Respect the king, cause I'm giving them fame. How don't I got the city when you mention my name? They'll move the king of Staten Island to a vegetable state. Well, I turn homicide housing into memory lane. Patch in my head, Rasheed Wallace. He not like Mike climbing to the top, but your lines ain't shocking. I'm in everybody's top pick. I drop shit. 38-30s, Hakeem the Dream. I lead the block in. I'll put cash down like payments. Shorty, you get them. She will set cash up like a banker. Deposit a clip, withdraw the anchor. I'm used to putting cash in the box like my savings.
The king of Staten Island.
1, 2.
The fuck going on, man?
Check me out right here, yo.
BMC. I said these niggas know who is Kosi. I'm the king of Staten Island and I did that shit on my dolly. No support, they lonely, but they broad to blow me. I'm the king of Staten Island, nigga, call me Kosi. I'm on the hunt now, seeing these niggas, they on the run now. I'm waving, put a blade through his hat. He look like hung loud, the gun loud. Pressure all I need when I'm uptown. The pain is exuding, his insecurities. He stuck now, it's awful hot. Niggas envious, so now they throwing shots. Hey, y'all young got beat up by a dyke. I heard he called the cop. King of Staten Island, I'm the one that make the city hot. I've been Kosi half a decade, nigga, I will never stop. Bunch of Kosi disses, but them shots are missed. I'm directing movies cause I get them actors plots to pick. The cycle walk by how they clock and spit out tile bricks up with Heffin' Verrazano. Leave them dying by the bridge. Spartan ass. I'm BMC, I'm knowing that they can't compete with me. I'm in the lead. Shit these niggas make up it is Maybelline. Make them leap. Lyrically, I don't believe that he elite. Them niggas sheep. That the shit they counting when they go to sleep. Make believe. Impersonating Kosi in your biggest dream. I make a scene. Little drop of red like it's grenadine. I got prestige. Ball for ball, these niggas ain't got shit for me. I said all that to say, who the fuck is Richie B? Who the fuck is Richie B?
Who the fuck is Richie B?
We know Black though. You was known as that C Black Cat. I speak for the city. Where the fuck is C Black Cat? Richie B, please, he could see Black Cat. I'll kidnap Richie B to bring C Black back. The savior. In my city, I'm the anchor. I hold it down. Savior, he real disabled when I roll around. I'm breeding fans just to hold the crown. Two choices for the peasants. Either shake my hand or you can hold the pound. Richie B, more like he indigent. We know your alter ego is a hypocrite. Richie B, more like illiterate. Them triple entendres. He never get this shit. He insecure. Don't mention it. Ty Briggs. Yo, listen, that's word to my kids. Don't you speak on that Kosi shit, that's my biz. Now you cloud chasing off my wrist. I make a park, the crowd, they yelling Kosi what I did.
I know what's going on. Fight the Smoove activated. Y'all niggas make some fucking noise, yo.
You was my mans, but your demons is showing. We spoke on the phone, but you a leech while you post. Since you thinking that you sick, that's gonna lead to a coffin like Richie B. Niggas using me for promotion. You talking money off the music, but I still get bread though. You ain't getting money with that fucking field trip flow. Kit Kat flow. Where the fuck you get that flow? Got fat, then you change this your big back flow. King of Staten Island and I still get trolled. You two-faced Gemini with that Will Smith flow. He delirious. I really don't compare to bitches. Mad if that is younger than him. Guess that make me furious. I know they mad that my bars go overhead like Mike from the wood. The Magnum hiding under the bed. My patience getting thinner than C Black Dread, the king of Staten Island. I'm the reason that the city fed. Bar for bar, they can never handle me and they can never stand with me. Got bricks keep afloat through the waves like a manatee. Can you stand the heat? He reaches hand, I cut his arm off. I ring the bell. Now I'm cancer free.
You are the king of Staten Island. I wanted to know. I wanted to know, in your opinion, what's the top 3 Staten Island artists? It could be male or female, actually.
BMC Smoove, BMC Smoove.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay, all right, all right.
Don't give some shout outs though.
All right, we could talk about it now. What we doing? What we doing? Let's talk about it. Was the best bar, huh? Stuck to 1 point of attack, you bound. Full character assassination at this point. Big reflex shit, you heard? Shout out Twan. Be started. Yo, Chuck, you bad funny, bro. Yo, it's 9:02. He said it should be up now if y'all want to run it back, but Black in the building. Yo, Black, Smoove just dropped his disc record. It should be on YouTube right now, bro. But that's a whole 7-minute record, bro. Oh, the Black. All right, we can go there. I thought y'all was talking about the whole shit.
See, I'm knowing that I'm directed to pick. Disciple walk by how they clock and spit out tie bricks up with heaven rabbits on them. Leave them dying by the bridge. Spartan ass. I'm BMC, I'm knowing that they can't compete with me. I'm in the lead. Shit these niggas make up, it is Maybelline. Make them leap. Lyrically, I don't believe that he elite. Them niggas sheep. That the shit they counting when they go to sleep. Make believe. Impersonating Coastie in your biggest dream. I make a scene. Little drop of red like it's grenadine. I got prestige. Ball for ball, these niggas ain't got shit for me. I said all that to say, who the fuck is Richie B? Who the fuck is Richie B?
Who the fuck is Richie B?
We know Black though. You was known as that C Black Cat. I speak for the city. Where the fuck is C Black Cat? Richie B, please, he could see Black Cat. I'll kidnap Richie B to bring C Black back. The savior. In my city, I'm the anchor. I hold it down. Savior, he real disabled when I roll around. I'm breeding fans just to hold the crown. Two choices for the peasants. Either shake my hand or you can hold the pound. Richie B, more like he indigent. We know your alter ego is a hypocrite. Richie B, more like illiterate. Them triple entendres. He never get this shit. He insecure. Don't mention it. Ty Briggs. Yo, listen, that's word to my kids. Don't you speak on that coasty shit, that's my biz. Now you cloud chasing off my wrist. I make a park the crowd, they yelling coasty when I did.
I know what's going on. Fight for Smoove activated. Y'all niggas make some fucking noise, bro.
You was my man, but your demons is showing. We spoke on the phone, but you a leech while you post. Since you thinking that you sick, that's gonna lead to a coffin like Richie B. Niggas using me for promotion. You talking money off the music, but I still get bread though. You ain't getting money with that fucking field trip flow. Kit Kat flow. Where the fuck you get that flow? Got fat, then you change this your big back flow. King of Staten Island and I still get trolled. You two-faced Gemini with that Will Smith flow. He delirious. I really don't compare to bitches. Mad if that is younger than him. Guess that make me furious. I know they mad that my bars go overhead like Mike from the wood. The Magnum hiding under the bed. My patience getting thinner than C Black Dread, the king of Staten Island. I'm the reason that the city fed. Bar for bar, they can never handle me and they can never stand with me. Got bricks keep afloat through the waves like a manatee. Can you stand the heat? He reaches hand, I cut his arm off. I ring the bell. Now I'm cancer free.
You are the king of Staten Island. I wanted to know. I wanted to know, in your opinion, what's the top 3 Staten Island?
Yo, Jazzy and AR, y'all niggas gotta chill, bro. The Dyke line is hilarious, AR. You heard? I agree with the flow remarks, right? The flow could have been tightened up in certain areas of the record, but nigga made 6.5 minutes worth of content for niggas. All right, hold on. I'm gonna send you the lobby link to your DM, Chunk. Hold on 1 second, bro. Where you at, Chunk? Yeah, I sent him the invite, Jazzy. This nigga black is hilarious. Shit, I clicked the same shit twice. I knew you would too. Hey, yeah, you definitely needed to pause that, beloved. That was crazy. Yo, Chunk, check your DM, bro. What other critiques? Oh, you know what? I definitely wanted to we're gonna play this, of course, before the fact. Cause I'm not gonna play one and not play the other, right? Can't do that. So we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it in.
I get comfy on. Right. Get comfy on, yo.
It could be male or female, actually.
BMC.
Yeah. Let's get it. Let's go. Look. Straight out the gate, niggas dirt, put that shit in the trash bag. Don't let this rap shit turn you into a hashtag. I swear I never heard of these lanes. Where I'm from, niggas was going outside and really earning their name. I blame y'all when they letting these words fly. Shooting from the pot to the block without letting the work drop. Confidence is cool, but niggas is irrelevant. Don't never let emotion supersede your intelligence. All you gotta do is say my name, I'll smother him. Put him on his feet or put him 6 feet under him. Yeah, rule is back, jewels intact. We ain't even gotta argue about who can rap. Yeah, my walk around money you would put in your stash. Took on the net right off the ash. Blitz giving out a harbor pass. Heard he from Spartan Nav. It's 300, it ain't hard to clash.
I let a hot bullet sit in your face. Now we move the king of the island to a vegetable state. Now this the difference. When a big dog's talking, you need to listen. It's a room full of Jordans in here. You ain't even pippin'. Get a padded room and straight jacket, cause he's wildin'. Big bullet, put a patch in his head. Rasheed Wallace, I'm a different breed. Banana clip with the lemon squeeze. Never sleep, we'll pop up on him. Remember me, you are not a vet. Keep playing with me, we'll get him stretched. Body stiff, move shit with his brain. Professor X, this is my shit. Telling you, nothing niggas can do with me. This shit devastating, I'm rapping you niggas eulogy. I spit fluently, this clip full of gratuity. The driver in the shooter, you niggas thinking it's two of me. The non-stretcher, cook shit. The Pyrex, a big blazer, go across his chest like Clyde Drexler. They all under pressure, we don't care who did. When he hit, we check him off like a fan do ticket. Cause we spark shit from long range like a marksman. Hard hit, you see a beam through his chest like Clark Kent.
Where the fuck you got the thought to push me? We solving pussy. I'm a vet, I don't talk to rookies. Fuck the police, I probably got a warrant book me. I'ma get the bacon early like morning pussy. To these rap kids, I'm really a baller. But I get you kidnapped in a harbor like Elliot Carter. Save it up, bitches, Henny your barber. Nigga have get right like B-Hop. I am not no talker. And y'all niggas got me mad. Won't go. You the type, you ride for your brother, you won't go. The prey that you hit with a brick like Debo. You rolling, your head go crack. I see low. Jealous niggas cannot rap. Go on bumble. You could die in the hood trying to stack your bundles. No gun, rather slap or punch you. If you wasn't outside and no vibe, you better act your uncle. How you tough? You a minister fair. You ain't no criminal there. You don't respect no subliminals here. Kinda sweet boy, you really a queer. See them locks of blood, it's all red. What you did to your head? I'm watching what I'm saying. You probably have me in the bed box. Little nigga look like Kevin Hart with dreadlocks. I ain't never giving no warning. This a headshot. I don't play games. I'm probably running your Xbox. Put up all with some lines, nigga, you need help. And it's a reflex, I might beat you with the belt. That's a muff, you be reaching off the belt. Like that bitch in Scarface. You niggas always leeching off the help. They know you little niggas is local, you ain't famous. I can get you smacked a punch, you Shake Davis. I'm from the era you owe me, you take favors. I'm from the building of bullies, we ain't neighbors. Why you holding franks? I got money on Bay Street. A nigga really rolls the bank. This is drive-by, feeling like I drove a tank. Pull up on South Ave, I'm a closing gang. Look around, you be missing, boy. Nigga worked in Newport, he disappeared like Clifton, boy. And this magic go wild like Tristan, boy. Crack your head, you tell I'm on a mission, boy. I don't wanna be the king of the island, the king of bars, though. You only got 48 hours, it's a bar show, nigga. Nigga, come fucking wait up, nigga. That's how you fucking go home, nigga. Niggas ain't got no bars. You get yourself a fucking bed, get on the curb. Bars with fucking lines from these niggas, you fucking dirtbags. Say my name, nigga. A lot of singing going on, y'all niggas like Destiny Child. This is the fucking Subway series, nigga. We don't do subs, nigga. We say names. Who won it, nigga? Back.
What's up, gang?
What's going on, sir?
What's the word, my boy?
Oh, my fault. Yo, you muted, bro.
Yo, you can hear me? How the fuck do you unmute it?
Say something.
Yo.
Your shit is on. Hold on. Oh, I know what the problem is. My fault, bro. Stay with me real quick. Hold on. It's not you. It's definitely me. Y'all hear him, right? Cool.
Yo.
Let me double check my shit and we working. Stay with me. My fault, y'all. Just gotta fix this shit real quick. Chunk, check.
Yo.
Yeah, my shit always do this shit, bro. Check again, Brody.
Yo.
My fault, y'all. What's the word, bro?
What's the word, my boy?
Yo, turn your phone sideways, Brody.
Yo, part B. Better?
Nah, you might got that shit locked, bro.
Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, it's definitely locked like a motherfucker. That's better?
Nah, just go back to where you was at.
How the fuck that shit didn't flip? I don't know.
Yo, what's good, my boy? How you?
What's the word, gang? How you feeling?
You know
that shit. What the fuck is going on?
You know why you here. You know I know. What's up? What are you talking about?
Yeah. Shout out to BMC Smoove.
Okay.
My question to you is, you really like that shit?
Yo, I don't think he disappointed, bro. He addressed everybody. He rapped for 7 minutes. It's enough to go back to the booth for.
Oh, we gonna take no, it's not.
Huh?
It's enough to go back to the booth because that's the type of person I am. You're just not gonna just talk and I'm just gonna let you get away with it. But that's not nothing to where it's like, oh, he said something. Nah, what the fuck did he say in there? That was crazy like that.
Smoove he had a few lines in there, bro. Don't hit me with the repeat them because I'm
No. I'm not going to with that because you know I usually tell you.
Yeah, I know that was gonna be the next thing he's gonna say. Yeah, which bar was it? I know that's
nah, because I definitely you know that like TR said, that cancer free shit. Know what I mean? That little Taylor Swift shit that he said was a little sneaky. Know what I mean? It was a couple of things that he had in there that was it was all right, but it wasn't enough. See, you a rapper, so you're expected to say shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not enough. And then you rap 6 minutes on 3 different beats. That's crazy, bro.
That's still 6 minutes on 3 different beats, though.
Bro, okay. So let me ask you a question, right? So now, if I go in the studio right now and put on 3 beats for 6 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I say, BMC Smoove is trash. That nigga is ass. I don't even care because that nigga walk around with a rash. If I say shit like that for 6 minutes straight, 3 beats, I gave you 6 minutes of content. You still counting that I gave you 6 minutes of content?
It don't discredit you gave me 6 minutes of content. That don't mean it was fire though.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Just because it was 6 minutes
but the example you just gave, that was nowhere near what Smoove just delivered, bro.
No, but it was like a little bit under it. It was like a little under
wild. Yo,
It was
Smoove
like
was
a little
cooking, my
under
nigga. I guess if anybody disagrees with the flow, 100%, right?
Yeah, and the beat was getting away from him. Come on, are you the king of Staten Island? You letting
Okay.
simple shit like that happen,
Cool.
bro.
And I give you that, right? But let's not like the 6 minute. Let's talk about the 6 minute shit, right? Some niggas ain't dropped 6 minutes in 6 weeks.
But that's cool though, bro. But just because you drop 6 minutes, that doesn't mean nothing, bro. You could drop 6 minutes of ass, bro. Just because you drop that 6 minutes, it don't mean nothing. I could drop 10 minutes of bullshit right now. Just because I dropped 10 minutes, I gave y'all 10 minutes of content. That don't matter.
If it's 10 minutes of shit that somebody fuck with, then yeah, it matters.
I mean, okay, so now that's a difference, because if niggas do fuck with it, then it is a difference, 100%. Because
so the contents is speaking for it then, right? Look at the comments, right? It's 50-50 right now. So half the niggas fuck with it. So it matters to half the people. It gotta matter to some of the rappers.
What rappers in there is I mean, I can't see the comments right now, but what rappers in there is saying that's fire? Or they saying half and half?
Most of the critique was the flow, not the bars. The flow was the biggest critique here.
He can't say trajectory right, bro. It's this certain shit in there, bro. It's just like it's not it, bro. It's not it. It's not it. Like stay in your lane. But cool, you threw that shot and it's up. It's out. Respectfully. Just be ready for the shit that's gonna come back with it. Cause that wasn't it.
That wasn't it for you.
Nah, it wasn't. Bro, we are rapping off of Heard It All Before, bro.
Fire.
We playing.
Fire.
This nigga just did 3 serious beats, bro. You want to see it?
But that don't mean maybe he feels the exact same way about his bars that y'all feel about y'all playing around. Maybe
Nah, he couldn't have been playing right there. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. He did 6 minutes. You did 6 minutes. You playing around. You did 6 minutes of playing around.
Maybe he has 12 minutes of content.
Get the fuck out of here, Joe Parker. You really bigging this nigga up. You getting tight, bro.
You see, nah. What I'm not bigging him up. I'm just not downplaying him. Like I said, I'm in
I'm not downplaying him. No.
Not you, but me personally, I like that. I like the whole record. The flow, I could understand the discrepancies with the flow. Yeah. A little bit the beat got away from him, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga took his time. He addressed everybody direct.
He did.
Said names.
He did. He definitely.
So a lot of the complaints within the last 6 weeks was subliminals too, right?
Right.
That was no subs.
Right.
It was subs after he said niggas' names. He was sneaky with it, but he said niggas' names.
Right. Respectfully. I definitely give him that. 100%.
Okay.
But the fact of if that shit was tough, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, my nigga. That shit wasn't tougher than that shit that we just did with me, Cash, and Hef. And that shit wasn't better than that shit that Hef just dropped.
Y'all went crazy.
Let me ask you a question. And I don't want you. Listen, let me ask you a question. I don't want you to be biased. I don't want you to be none of that. Was that shit better than that shit that we dropped first?
Well, the Heard It All Before shit?
Yeah.
I won't say it's better, but I won't say you like it was trash compared to, you know what I'm saying? Like for y'all,
listen. No.
You trying to cut up before I finish my point though.
All right, go ahead.
So my point is, y'all picked a beat that not everybody can fuck with. Fire. Right. That already set you apart, right? Y'all niggas flows are seamless, right?
It's insane. Go ahead.
Can't be touched with the flow department, right? But at the same time, not everything y'all said was y'all was playing around, right? So some of the bars, I see where y'all went with it, but some of them I knew y'all was fucking around.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you talking about Rasheed Wallace and things that's you playing. I get that, right? But at the same sense, we can't say that Smoove is that was his best either, though. You can't.
I'm not gonna say that was his best because I don't know what his best is. I haven't. I mean, like I don't listen to his music, so I can't compare him to anything else. You understand what I'm saying? But the only thing I'm saying to you is you still didn't answer the question. You went around the bush.
Yeah, but I can't say what's better because he did things better than y'all. He was more direct than y'all.
So you taking the direct? See, look, I'm not asking you, Parker. Listen, Parker. Look, I'm not asking you who was more direct. what record was better, ours or his? Fuck the direct. Fuck who said the names.
In a battle rap format.
Who record was better?
Is it battle rap? That's what I need.
Who record was better?
You can't leave it at whose record is better because there's different. If I like the record because of the beat, then I'm gonna say you. So you got to put a criteria here. You know what I'm saying? Is it because the direction of the battle?
Okay. So listen. So who bars was better?
I feel like y'all had the better flow, better delivery, better. Hold on. I like your style.
Right.
You know how I go. But
no,
at the
100%.
same time, I feel like he took a more direct route, which made his bars punch a little harder. Because
so now, Parker, I'm gonna ask you this, right? So now you're telling me basically you can see where he didn't fall too far behind us because he was more direct, is what you're saying.
That's a big part of it. Hell yeah.
All right. I mean, okay.
So if it's not directed, it's not respected. Ain't that how niggas be? Ain't that when niggas talk?
I mean, I said we'll move the king of the island to a vegetable state. How more direct I gotta be than that? Who's the king of the island? Who's the king of the island?
Okay, fire, right?
So
but at the same time,
direct gotta be than that.
At the same time, saying who's the king of the island and a nigga saying Hugh Hef is way more direct, bro.
Oh no, 100%. Yo, listen, what you're saying.
So that's
100%.
Exactly. That's my point, right?
100%. Okay, I can't take that from you. I can't take that from you, not at all.
So that's gotta be you a battle rapper yourself. Direction is already, if it's personal, that already sets you where you need to be, no?
Right, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. So like I gotta say I like both records for different reasons.
All right.
Now 7 minutes of content, right? Let's keep it 1,000. I'm not listening to that all week. That's a lot of rap.
Right.
That's a lot of rap, and it's only a diss record, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we in the car, somebody say, "Yo, put that half cash and chunk on," nigga, we riding out to that. Pause. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But we throwing that on in the car. Like there's a difference there.
Right.
So I gotta like the records for different reasons.
So it's look, I don't understand how a person could say niggas flows are seamless, niggas bars is there, the beat is crazy, but he was more direct. But he is supposedly the king of Staten Island. He's supposed to have all this. The beat is supposed to be crazy. His flow supposed to be seamless. Bars is crazy. Only thing he got right now is the direct part, and I don't think that's anything. Honestly,
but that's like asking me to view it from his spectrum. I never said he was the king of anything. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not. I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying you. I'm
but
saying
but in general, we talking. You know, conversation wise, right?
Right.
You're saying how could a nigga that claims king have these issues, right?
Right.
In terms of not having flow, delivery, whatever.
Right.
But I'm not viewing the nigga as a king, so I'm not viewing it as how can a nigga claim that. That don't matter. None of that matters to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, so you don't view him as a king either?
No. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I don't consider no king, and nobody's the king out here, gang. You know
what
I'm saying?
Okay, respectfully. Okay.
So with that said, I could view it as just niggas rapping. You
Yo, look, I want niggas to have this in their mind too. I want to clear this up for the people who's in here.
Yo, Black, I gotta find it. He said he posted it on the tube. I didn't find it yet. I'm gonna look for it in a minute.
Yo, look, me, Cash, Hef, Black, everybody who's on this side right now, bro. Niggas is not doing this shit to see who the fuck is the king of Staten Island. Niggas don't care about that, bro. That's not it.
Respectfully, niggas should.
We don't give a fuck about that. It's just when you talk about shit like that, bro, you gotta come outside, my nigga. Cause who you talking to, bro?
Factual.
Who you talking to, bro? Like you telling me you the king of what I do.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta come outside and show me that. Niggas don't be outside, bro. Niggas don't be outside, bro. All these shows niggas be saying they be doing, bro, all out there, bro. That shit is cool, my nigga. That shit is cool. It's a bunch of niggas, bro. It's more than enough niggas, bro, that ever since this shit started going on and we mentioned a BMC Smoove, niggas said, who is that? You can't be king of Staten Island and niggas still on Staten Island and saying, who is that? That's insane. That's insane. I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. And I'm not saying that shit to downplay the nigga or nothing. Now, not saying that shit to downplay that nigga or nothing, bro. This is true facts, my nigga. Niggas is still saying, who is that?
So walk back a second then, right? You said niggas got to come outside though, right?
Niggas got to come outside.
So did the nigga not come outside?
No, he did come outside.
All right, cool. So as long as we agree to that.
No. Yes. No. Yes, he came outside and he's going to get his ass whooped. He's gonna get his
Nah,
ass
that's
whooped,
all
bro.
niggas had to say.
And
That's where I was trying to go.
And this is the thing. And now this is the thing, right? When we whoop his ass, right? He's still able to say he's the king of Staten Island, right? Niggas are still gonna jack that, right? Well, not that you, because you already said that you don't jack it. But whoever the case may be, niggas are still gonna say he the king of Staten Island, right?
But
it's insane, bro.
Yo, I listen. A nigga fan base is a nigga fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I just want niggas to be real, bro. I just want niggas to be real, bro. And that shit be fucking boggling my mind sometimes, bro. Niggas don't be real. Niggas don't like. It's one thing to be biased, and I'm always gonna ride with my niggas, bro. But if somebody burnt one of my mans down, bro, somebody said something crazy, bro, I'm gonna say it. It's the same shit, nigga. When Handsome High dropped that shit towards Hef, nigga, we got on a group chat, nigga. Yo, this nigga just wowed the fuck out, bro. You feel what I'm saying, my nigga?
Yeah, as you should.
So it's not that niggas is being biased, bro. Like when it's time for it, it's time for it. If a nigga's on your ass, he's on your ass, bro. You gotta come the fuck outside.
See, that's
niggas
the thing
don't
with
be
me, man.
coming outside.
One thing I will say, I don't think nobody is. I won't say I don't think nobody's biased. I think niggas is actually viewing it from the right spectrums and shit like that. I just think niggas, when niggas support y'all, it's warranted, right? But I'm seeing when other niggas support Smoove, niggas be calling these niggas dick eaters, all type of extra shit. Why can't the niggas just have not y'all? I'm saying in general. I've seen a lot of niggas say, yo, nigga, you capping for this nigga. Some niggas fuck with what he doing. A lot of niggas do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It might not be the niggas that's in the circle where we at, but a lot of niggas do fuck with him. As you can see, there's half comments that say, you know what I mean? That they fuck with what the nigga do. So respectfully, you gonna get biased on both sides.
Well, I definitely can't take that from him because he definitely has his own fan base. You feel what I'm saying? But on the same token, like niggas is not biased. It's just I know rap. I really rap. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I really, really rap, my nigga. Niggas don't be having it. And being Smoove,
I don't think anybody can ever debate that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody that I've ever met since I met you has ever debated that your pen is not what your pen is. You feel what I'm saying? I don't ever think that's up for debate either. I just feel like, you know what? Let's change the perspective, right? Battle rap shit aside, what do you see as Smoove as an artist? What do you see the positives of the nigga? And I will ask him the same shit, and I will when I talk to the nigga. So I want to know what he sees positive about.
The positive things is, you know, he's definitely trying to, like, he's not out for self. You understand what I'm saying? And I say that to say he's running with the king of Staten Island. So basically, if you're gonna move with the slogan of you the king of Staten Island, you basically bringing the whole borough with you. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not out for self. You say that you do these events. I don't really listen to his music, so I can't say that he do good. I'm not gonna say I really don't. I don't listen to his music, so I can't say that he do good music. He said that he do these events. He said that he do all these fucking food drives or giveaways. Now, I mean, that's the good shit that he do. I don't know what the nigga do personally, so I can't say the good shit. I can't, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really can't say that. I'm like really just freestyling right now, bro, because it's because of this shit that I heard him say on a live before. But other than that, bro, niggas is good rappers, bro. That's it. Niggas can rhyme. That's it. Niggas know how to put words together, bro.
That's a fact. So look, since I got you here, right? How you feel about the cipher? We ain't talk about it on the air.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
man.
let's do that real quick.
All right.
Let's do that real quick.
All right. Shit. Where you want to start? Shit. First, I mean, yeah, we want to start.
How'd you like the event? I feel like me
the
and squad put it together.
Yes. Nah, that place where y'all did it at, that shit was nice and secluded. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't too crowded. It wasn't, pardon me, it wasn't too less people. You feel what I'm saying? It was definitely a nice crowd in there. Everybody who definitely pulled up to the shit definitely came to rap. I ain't gonna cap. Everybody definitely showed out in their own way. But overall, man, like this is where that shit started from. I ain't gonna cap. And you wanna know something funny, yo, Joe? Real shit. I'm sitting there, right? And before I started rapping, I'm sitting there. And if BMC is gonna keep it 1,000, bro, so I hope this nigga keep it 1,000, bro. Cause I read niggas' energy. After the first beat went off and the beat started playing in the background and everybody just mingling, I started rapping. on his second. No, matter of fact, before the beat even came on the first shit, before the beat even came on for the first round, I started rapping just in the background. Because remember, I didn't come to rap. So as I'm starting to rap, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, I'll fuck this shit up, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. When he went up there, his energy like tried to change. Like I'm sitting there staring at the nigga, and I could tell like his energy was like towards me. If I'm yo, bro, I'm dead serious, bro. I'm dead serious, my nigga. That's why I really went up there, bro. Real shit, because I got too hyped. Niggas really can't fuck around, bro. And who went up there? BMC. See, out of BMC Smoove, who was it? BMC Smoove.
It was BMC. It was Fuego, Pretty
Fuego.
Boy Lou, Pretty Boy Green,
He fired.
Blizz,
Blizz fired.
Skeeto. Was anybody else?
Skeeto, baby. Yeah, that's my nigga. He fired.
It might have been one or two more people. C was the other nigga there too.
Who that? The short nigga with the
C4, yeah, is my nigga for VA.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta chill.
Yo, what? Yo, what happened, son?
Nah, go ahead.
That shit was a good event, bro. That shit was a good event. You feel what I'm saying?
And high. How we ain't say high? We
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
say high, nigga.
Yeah, high too. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was a good event, bro. Like everybody came and everybody rapped, everybody did their thing. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, look, niggas had to talk after the shit. And I feel like if I would have never rapped in that first round for everybody to pick their energy up, it would have been a different outcome for who won that belt. That's how I feel. Because once Handsome House picked his energy up on top of the verse he had, the verse was fire. Like, don't get me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he went in on the verse or whatever. But on top of it, he picked his energy up because of what I did, and he didn't stumble. That made it better than it was.
Stay right there real quick, right? Because that's what a lot of niggas didn't see, right? And I think people wanted me to leave certain shit in the footage, but we already had however long the video was, right? Imagine me putting all of the stumbles and chokes in. It wouldn't have made sense. But the criteria was, right, and you could attest to it, a lot of niggas had to do do-overs. I think it was only Pretty Boy Lou that went 100% in both verses, right? Even High, even though he didn't choke, he might have tripped on a word or two and then got it right back.
Right.
Or the last verse, one could say he cut it short, but he didn't cut a short verse. Like if he had like a bar or two left, he might have just say, "Oh fuck it, I'm not gonna choke," right?
Right.
Because of the chokes, you could see where the decision was headed, right?
Right.
Respectfully, right?
Right.
So I want to make sure. I know you know what happened, but a lot of niggas wasn't.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That nigga went both of his rounds. He went round one, he went straight through his verse, and round two, he went straight through his verse. And that's what I was saying. On round two, look, round one, he went straight through his verse, and then on round two, he picked his energy up and then went straight through his verse. So it was on, like, you feel what I'm saying? That was like an A+. So respectfully, you feel what I'm saying? But now, boom, now it leads into all of this. You feel what I'm saying? Boom, the nigga put out that first record, right?
Mm-hmm.
The nigga put out the first record,
whatever. Yo, Jazz, hold on. As soon as me and Chunk get through, we gonna try to get both of them up here so we can. Yeah.
The nigga put out that record or whatever the case may be, and then what happened after that? He put out that record. He dropped another record. See, this is the shit that I didn't. This is the shit that I didn't get. When he dropped the record, he dropped another record. Respectfully, 2 back to back, and then Tyrone dropped a record. For what?
You would have to ask him that when he.
For what? For what, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, this is the shit that I don't be getting, bro. Because if this shit is pissing you off, like he said, and I'm getting this because I'm getting this off of what he said at the end of his track. Like, yo, bro, this shit is pissing me off. If the shit is pissing you off, bro, just never mind it. Mind your business. You really got into it, making a whole track to tell niggas this is pissing you off. For somebody to say something to you, for you to respond, now you into it. This is what you wanted from the beginning. Am I right or am I wrong, bro?
Yeah, he felt the way.
Okay, bro. So if you felt a way, bro, just like make a diss record, bro. Don't say that this shit is pissing you off. Everybody shut up. This shit is pissing me off. What the fuck? So why you say something?
You heard the record though, right?
I heard it. Fire. This shit was crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay.
I ain't gonna cap. Him and AR winning on a fucking track. I ain't gonna cap. My thing is though, if it's pissing you off, why say something? Why not mind your business? No?
maybe he wanted some reps.
So say that then. Fuck it, I'm in the spot. I'm in the spot. I'm giving smoke to anybody. Say that.
Maybe that was the approach.
Huh?
Maybe that was the message behind the record.
Nah. Nope.
You not jacking that?
Nope. I'm not jacking that. I'm jacking.
Yo, Black said you lying again.
Huh? On what? How am I lying? Yo, how am I lying? Yo, Black, what am I lying about, bro?
I think he lying because you said the tie track was fire. I think he don't fuck with it.
Oh shit. All right.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
Well, see, all right. Because we did talk about this and we didn't agree on the track. So he's absolutely right. I am lying.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? So you're absolutely right. But what I'm saying is, my nigga, why say something?
Got to ask him. I'm gonna try to get them both up here.
Why say something, bro? And if you just want it, and I respect it. I respect if you want
Black said top part was fire.
Nah.
Sanitation is high. This nigga
I fuck with AR. I fuck with AR Young part.
Now see that's something else too, because nobody expected that, right?
Right.
So to get an AR version is like, oh shit, the nigga
really
that places that a little adds a little value.
Right. I fuck with AR part. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't fuck with Ty part because of the ending of it, bro. If it's pissing you off, why get into it, my nigga? If you want smoke, just say that. I'm firing on there. I respect that. Oh shit, Ty in the building. We got to fire on this nigga too.
Yeah.
But for you to fire and say, everybody shut up, nigga, because this shit's pissing me off, then just mind your fucking business. That's it. It's nothing for you to keep scrolling through everything that's going on. Keep scrolling. It don't even got to piss you off. Keep scrolling. You clicking on it and going into it, it's pissing you off because you want to be fucking entertained by it.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yo, how did we get here? We was talking about the Handsome High track.
Yeah. No, that's because I told you, boom, the nigga Handsome High. All right, boom. Pardon me, because I did stop in my tracks. But the nigga Handsome High dropped 2 tracks, and then AR Yum and Ty Briggs dropped the track, and then Fluky dropped the track. And this is the thing I don't understand too. That track was from 3 years ago, respectfully. But you dropped it in the midst of everything that's going on right now. And then the message behind the song was crazy, bro. Like, you the God, you the leader, or what? What? And these is my niggas, bro. But don't stop, bro. Like, stop, my nigga. And then what I don't like is, because then when niggas say, yo, Chunk, we wasn't saying that about you. So then say who you was talking about, and then I wouldn't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
So let me ask you a question, right? Because there's only a few niggas that was vocal about Fluky track, right?
Right.
Niggas like you, Black's been super vocal about it. But there's a lot of other, I think Hef might have mentioned it, but there's some niggas out here that didn't really say nothing when Fluke said he a god, but niggas got mad when BMC said he a king.
No, Fluke is not a god either.
No. Like I said, you one of the niggas I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was vocal about this shit, but there's a lot of niggas that ain't respond to Fluke like they responded to Smoove, though.
Yeah. Niggas is
picking and choosing.
Niggas is not that, bro. I don't know if niggas is picking and choosing. I know about me. Niggas is not that. You say that, you gotta come out. Come the fuck outside, bro. Come outside, please. Come the fuck outside, bro. Because niggas ain't that.
Hold on, let me see. Let me send. I'm gonna send But finish what you were saying about the event though. You agree on the win?
Huh?
You agree on the winner?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I agree on the winner because he didn't. No, I mean, he didn't stumble on his verses, and like I say, he picked up the energy in the second round. So yeah, hell yeah, I respect it. I respect that. For those reasons. Definitely.
Now, if you graded it on just bars, right? Who you would have said won that? Outside of yourself, don't say yourself.
Pretty or Blizz.
Okay, fire. Yo, Blizz second verse, bro.
Was fucking insane.
I think it was walking. Yo, Black, check your DM. I know Ty said he want to come up too. Ty, where you at? Please, my guys, let's not over talk each other if we can. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, see, niggas like this, you got to take seriously. Pause. Like, look at his statement, bro.
Yo.
Like to see a value of delicious in another man is beyond me. Like, what's wrong?
Bro, why you want to bite my eyebrow, bro?
How long was he feeling that way about
Yo,
you?
right, my nigga, like my eyebrow, bro. Like, yo, hey,
Yo,
and I helped you to the car with your fucking camera equipment yesterday, bro. That's crazy.
crazy. It's cause he's he built like a lesbian, bro. Like you gotta be easy with my yo. Who shot the video for the the Heard It All before shit you just did? That shit
My
came out fire.
nigga, Big Ape.
Yeah, that shit came out crazy.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you. That was some quick fast shit.
So the question is there some shit in the cut? Is there some file?
Is you shitting me? What the fuck? There's a
I be
bit.
knowing. I just want you to say it on air. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. You know what's going on, bro. You know what's going on.
Hold
It's
on. We
no
got we
way that
got
nigga,
we got Mr. Richie B here.
there's no
Where he
way
at?
that there's no way that is
Hey,
throwing shit.
listen, man. Yo, first of all, Chunky, stop lying to these niggas, man. These
What?
niggas is dirt. They dirt. I
What's
don't
up?
give a fuck. It's too many joke. It's fucking. You got Joe's apartment rappers. You got fucking Joe McGurts. These
Shit
niggas
like
is
that.
dirt. I don't want to hear this. Listen, man. Listen, right? At the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, anybody can get it. I don't care about your flow. I don't care about your bars. I don't care about any of that, right? My thing is, if it's dirt, it's dirt, bro. Like, what is the problem? I don't understand. Like, why are we up here lying, acting like these niggas? No, the Tyrone Briggs track, and fuck Tyrone. Who's Tyrone? Whatever you want to say. I said what I said. Tyrone part was good. It was fire. AR Young, like, got just like how you was just saying, yo, Chunky, I felt like y'all was playing around on the track. What the fuck was that then?
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's
Like if
valid.
even when a nigga playing, they still spitting fire. Now, y'all put that out for what? What reason did y'all put that out for? I'm trying to figure something out here.
That
Because cause soon as
that's
cause
my
soon as
question.
cause soon as soon as I came off the live, I made a live about it because I'm just like at the end of the day, like nigga, when I first started rapping, everybody had opinions and matters and something to say. So now a nigga done got his pen up, it's a problem. I just don't get it. Like, what are we doing here? Like, everybody's throwing subliminals, but nobody's coming outside. Nobody wants to rap. Like, everybody's trying to make it seem like, black. I ain't trying to fight with that nigga black man. I got kids to raise. I do too, nigga. I do too. We ain't about to. I'm not putting my hands on nobody, nigga. Cut it out.
Yo,
We
Black.
rapping. What's up?
Black question, right? Because I seen you mad times online. You've given Smoove like constructive criticism. You said what was good, what was bad. I heard you mad times online with the nigga, so I know you're not one sided with shit. With the record, right? What did you like about it, and what's your full opinion on it, good and bad?
What was Smooth?
Yeah,
Smooth. That shit was garbage. The
Told you.
fuck, nigga? Like,
yeah.
yo, listen. Come
Told you.
on, man. Like, yo, bro. Like,
Bro,
listen.
I told you, Joe, that shit is not enough, bro.
Nah, bro. Like at the end of the day, I'm not. All right, you want to eat for effort? Cool. Like that's not how you. That's nigga. I'm gonna kidnap Richie B and bring him back to Richie B. Like that. Nah, nah. You gotta sit down, rewrite that thing, rethink about what you're saying, and just come a little harder. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no freaky. Like that.
That
Oh,
nigga said I'm gonna
hey,
kidnap Richie Big and bring
you
C
can't eat
Black
that
back,
like that. What are you doing?
bro.
Yo, yo, on some real shit, like, come on, bro, like, that's not how you, like,
It's
nigga, I
not.
give it to Handsome. Handsome been replying on some fire shit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
he
He,
he he
he,
fired
he,
up
he,
now.
he, he I ain't like how he came on my man Hef. You feel me? Like,
Now Hef got crazy though. Hef
no, of
last,
course,
yeah,
come
Hef
on,
last
man.
one
It
That's
was
was
the
only
crazy.
that's
right.
that's home team. I'm just telling you, I
Mm-hmm.
don't like make me mad. Like,
Mm-hmm.
don't make me laugh, nigga. Like it's a battle. Like, what?
Right.
Yo, that's what I said earlier too. The shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
Hef
it was
got crazy.
funny. Like, nigga, that's why I said we give you an E for effort. But, nigga, at the end of the day, this is a battle. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot take 45 days, be in Barbados, be at the carnival, and then think you coming back to throw a 7-minute record like that's going to matter. And it's not fire?
It's
Nah, bro.
crazy.
Like, we not being biased up here. AR
Oh, you
Young,
talking about smooth shit?
I
I
love
thought
you.
you was talking about hot shit. But go ahead.
Huh?
Nah, I thought you was talking about hot shit when you said it was
No,
funny.
no, like, even the Dookie Fluky guy. Like, I got love for all them niggas. But at the end of the day, nigga, I do not like fake love. I do not like subliminal shit. I do not like beating around the bush. Like, why did you drop that record?
That's what I want to
You
know.
understand? Like
That's a valid question.
like I'm a type of nigga I've been through a lot, so I go off vibes. I read body language, like you know what I mean. If I don't feel like something is warranted or I'm not supposed to be around something, then I'm out of there. Like you feel me? But nigga, like why y'all like you the leader of who? The leader of the
What?
pack. The pack. You know what I'm saying? Like let's do some history. Like that's the name of the rap group for the people who don't know.
That's a
You know what I'm
fact.
saying? You were the leader of that. But you don't lead nothing out here, nigga. You live in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I don't live in Staten Island, but I at this point, like, come on, man. If I go, it's like, damn, damn. I ain't trying to be biased on myself, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, if we representing the city, like, are we being leaders in the city? What you don't lead by example, nigga?
That's a fact, bro. Especially niggas don't even come outside like that when it's really hitting for it, bro. To be talking about I'm your God, I'm your leader. From
Come on,
where?
no. Listen, I don't mind a person saying they the God, like you feel me, because at the end of the day, I believe in different beliefs. Like I feel we all gods, like you know what I'm saying. So I respect that from his pen, but when you start talking about you the leader and who y'all little kids, who y'all little like
And
when you
all the
start,
mini me's.
when you start
Yeah,
putting the little word and knowing that a nigga like me, like 250 pounds, not saying it apply to me, but it's like. Why y'all niggas even in this chat for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not really trying to go, if you're not really trying to do it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is calling, like, yo, C Black, I thought we was friends. Like, why we can't be friends? Like,
right.
nigga, I didn't came at everybody in Staten Island. Nigga, me, Chunky, and Cash went at it before, but a couple years ago. It
Right.
wasn't, and it was never no beef when I saw them, nigga. This is just what happens. Stop acting like fucking Stop acting like you never saw black people step on another black person's toes to live in a fucking white man house.
That's
Like,
a
and
fact.
that's not what we doing right now. At the end of the
Nah,
day, nigga, we
yo,
just
Black,
trying
you
to
know what
bring
it
it.
is? It's aggression. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't know how to handle
I don't
aggression,
want to
right?
hear
Or
that
passion.
aggressive shit. Go
Nah,
back
it's
in
a
your
fact
mother
though.
house then.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about niggas that
Oh.
watch you from the inside looking in, right? So niggas might think it's more than it is. It's rap. Niggas is rapping. It's healthy, competitive rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot
But
of niggas
Parker,
know
can
that.
I cut you off for 2 seconds?
Yeah, go ahead.
I came at damn near everybody that was rapping on Staten Island at one point in time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We never had no fights, we never had no shootouts, we never had no beef, we never said we never had nothing like. So why would I do it now with the corny kids and the backpack rappers? Like, what are we talking about here?
No, I know what you're saying, but I feel like a lot of niggas don't know that until they actually hear you say something like that. You feel what I'm saying?
But
So I
but I
think that
but
the
but
temperature
but
might
but
be now.
But we stated this in the beginning, like, yo, it's all love. We ain't throwing no real
Mm-hmm.
personals. We ain't talking about niggas' mothers, kids, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that serious, nigga. Like, let's just rap. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you.
Like I'm
I'm happy
not
to
like
see that. To be honest
I,
with you.
I feel like at the end of the day, it is a lot of talent out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see, I always been the type of person to lead by example, regardless if it was being in the streets or being a dad or being a role model or being an icon, whatever a person want to look at me as, you feel me? But at the end of the day, nigga, like right now, we are still in the turmoil. Like, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I feel like the only way to make attention is to put some type of controversy shit out because the records that we are making are not selling. And it's not even I'm talking about selling on like iTunes or Apple. I'm talking about like people aren't buying it.
Yeah. No, that's a
Let's
fact.
be we gotta really be real with ourselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with like to not to toot nobody home, but the way Cash and Chunky coming on records right now is the energy that was needed like a very long time ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they honestly, like the whole music industry is fucked up. It's not just us. Like the music that they make today, it don't feel the same like it was before. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's
for these niggas to actually get on a Monica beat and body it like that to still ride around and play in the car is kind of like, damn, like that's what we need back out here because ain't nobody really doing that. Like you got niggas getting on beats. Nigga, you don't even see artists in today's world get on beats like that no more.
No, that's a fact. But
right.
what I want to see niggas do with this energy is why is other records not coming out? You feel what I'm saying?
Like what though? What
Why
kind
does
of other records?
in general, like your own, like why we not selling music? The freestyle shits is cool. Like how come
You,
nobody's putting out records right now? I think we should with the spotlight where it's at.
but look, right? Look, right? So the spotlight is growing. but it's not it's not at its full potential yet. It's like it's still at like a half a moon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a few more niggas got to come outside, and then we go all collectively get some shit together. But you can't duck this wreck right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't put myself so high on the pedestal. I can't run from nobody. I got to get Tyrone. I got to get Fluky. I got to get Vito. I got to get all them niggas because I went through shit already. I'm not gonna give them niggas no one up. Like, and it's not even about a one up because them niggas don't even really want to rap with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, they feel like, oh, niggas gonna take his side, or some people feel down in their heart like, yo, he might kill me, like whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, nigga, like, what are we doing? Like, it's getting boring. Like, I'm ready to go back to just regular rapping because every time you try to do something to uplift everybody in the city, it's like everybody want to be that one king. Like,
Right.
fuck that king shit, nigga. Like I didn't change my name to Richie B because I wanted to I wanted to run with a title of being a king or being a top nigga in the city, nigga. I want the money. Like, I've been
That's
running the
what I'm
streets my
saying. For a
whole
nigga like Chunk
yo.
Cash, it should be a record right now, dropping
But
outside of the freestyle.
nigga, yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. There is. I'm not supposed to be saying that, but there is.
Oh, okay. So then,
Like,
yeah,
they got
that
some
makes
shit.
sense then.
I'm leaking one of their songs. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some leaking shit. I'm on some leaking niggas music right now. I leak that shit right now. Niggas ain't gonna want to. Nigga, it might. A nigga, I leaked some shit that they just did last night, and the nigga in the studio, he might rethink what he just wrote.
Shit like that.
They wilding like that, like, you know what I'm saying. You know me. I don't like being biased. I'll tell you suck and I'll tell you nice, but at the end of the day, bro,
That's a fact.
like come on, like I said, Tyrone verse was fire. Chunky might not like what he said at the end because Chunky is the real. Remember, we gotta always remember, like, nigga, I came from the streets. I'm a street dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I started rapping at like 20 something. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a late bloomer. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, I always give respect to them because these niggas been doing that shit since kids, since Smack DVD era. So if
Appreciate you.
C Black could give roses and respect, nigga, I feel like the cool kids got to too. Like, the reason why me and Handsome went at it wasn't because I felt he dissed me on the record. I had a talk with Handsome, and Handsome, I'm like, yo, bro, real nigga shit, like when y'all throw parties and shit, we give y'all the most up respect. We come and show love. We make sure we don't bring no weapons. We don't do no bang outs there. We don't bring none of that criminal activity from our side of the town to y'all parties. So, nigga, when you see certain niggas goats in the room, have some respect. You know what Handsome said? He don't see no goats. Right then and there, I knew he was shot.
Shot.
Your matas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shot.
right then and there, I knew you was shot. Like, and I'm on the phone, and you know what I learned too? Like, a lot of times you gotta fake it to make it. Like, I was so stuck on being real when I was coming up, and I want artists and niggas to know, like, stop, don't try to be real. That shit is so whack, it's so pussy, it's so lame, it's so broke. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas with money don't want problems. You don't want to be sitting in a cell with $1 million in your account and can't spend it but on commissary and sending cash apps out for your kids for birthdays and school supplies. Like, nobody wants to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this, like, at the end of the day, my nigga, like, let's rap, bro. Like, what are we doing? Why is there so much controversy? Why so much talk about nothing and nobody's putting out music? Why we the only ones throwing records? Like, it don't gotta be this. But y'all niggas gonna keep. The only reason why we went to that route because niggas is just we say rap. These niggas start saying, "Oh, here's our time," because we're suckers. Here comes the sucker button. Oops. Look. Oh, look. Now I'm gonna really say how I feel about Chunky and Cash. Fuck him. Fuck the hillbillies. Fuck these Arlington niggas. We're the real rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. And then they act like now, like, nigga, shoot is shoot. So we listen to music. So when you saying certain things, nigga, like, don't act like we don't know how to read between thin lines. Like
Right.
it's obvious what you're doing and what you're saying. Like, I didn't wrote shit a couple months ago that I could put out right now that might sound like I'm talking about somebody, but I'm at the
You
end
cut
of the
out, bro.
day.
Oh, there you
At
go.
my bad, yeah. Somebody was calling me. At the end of the day, bro, like, these dudes is throwing rocks and hot in their hands, bro. Like, and it's corny. Like, Like niggas, we don't even want to rap no more. We like on some real shit. Me, have Cash and Chunky could just start wilding shit up, just start fucking beats up and start fucking music up, and I just start bringing niggas around everything I fucking know in the music industry. Like, come on, let's be real. Like, we trying to give everybody a platform. We don't look. We do not have to say anything to Vito.
How I want to pull up too. We got to get high in the building. Hold
We
on,
don't have
wait.
to say nothing to Vito, Tyrone, Fluky, Dookie, Smoove L, whatever the fuck his name is, whatever. We don't have to say nothing to none of these niggas, bro.
He could get up
Like
here. He could get up here. Parker.
who?
Yo, High, I just I sent you the link on
Who's
Facebook.
high?
Handsome High. He want to pull up and talk some shit with us too. What
Yeah,
time?
he could pull up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he like lyric. You turn it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a bunch of bullshit. And then with them niggas, it's like, yo, we not about to sit here and keep battling Handsome High like he's a fucking expert at this shit. Like, we not doing that, nigga. Like,
Keep
we
going back
occurred
and
this
forth
whole
with
shit.
niggas.
Like,
Going back and forth with one nigga is not it.
one nigga. Like, nah, we not doing that. Like, that's mad corny. Like,
Not it.
Yo, yeah, I might
And
have
then
to.
this
I might
nigga take
actually have to end this shit and come back. What you was about to
why?
say?
this
Nah, I
nigga
gotta go
takes
do something real
72
quick. Get
business days to drop a fucking 7-minute diss record that's not even it.
72 business day. That nigga took 4 months.
It's crazy, bro.
Now, respectfully though, not everything ain't drop at once. Niggas did take a month. Everybody took a month, bro.
Yeah, right. Yo,
No,
stop
not you.
lying,
You. That's a
Smooth.
fact. That's a fact. You and High was right at it. That's how
No,
I think
no,
that is.
no, no. I mean, yeah, me and High went back to back, but I'm just saying, like, these
Hef
niggas
dropped
is
2
not
days after, bro.
what? Which one?
2 days
When the
after
nigga
which?
Handsome High threw that diss record at Hef, that nigga answered like 2 days after, bro.
Nah, we talking
But
about
I
the
don't.
early shit. I'm talking about the
But yo, to
right after
be
the
honest,
cycle.
like, why? I told Handsome and them, like, why y'all coming at? Why niggas keep coming at Hef and me, like Cash and Chunky not right there? Like, I ain't understand that. Like, I'm like.
Boy, that Schmitz Oak, I'm telling you.
Like, are we picking and choosing here? Like, cause it's cool, but I'm just saying, like, I, I didn't get that part. Like, I didn't
I don't.
understand
I
that
don't
part right
think.
there.
I don't think Chunk or Cash or have addressed anything in terms of criticism for the nigga like you did. I think that's why he shot first. You know what I'm saying, Paul?
Who?
I don't.
Who shot first?
How when he dropped them first 2 records, I think he was worried about
But that was we
the
didn't
time.
count them records. Those we
Oh, you
didn't
talking about
count
the last
those.
couple? This nigga.
We didn't count those dirt shits. How's my
Nah,
son?
how been consistent, bro. How should be consistent all the way.
All right, consistent is only half of the battle though. Like, that's not. You could
Yo, High,
like
check your Facebook comments, bro. I got sent you the lobby link, bro.
Joe. Let me be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
Smoove is the most consistent rapper right now in Staten Island.
You see that when I say that shit, niggas laugh
No,
at
I'm
me,
not.
bro.
I don't be biased, bro. He is the
That's a
most
fact.
consistent. But
Mhm. Next to him and
he's
Nitty, I don't think anybody's more consistent than him and Nitty. Them
him and
niggas drop
who?
records at Frank Nitty every fucking 2 days. Them
All right,
niggas
that's your man. So I'm gonna let that rock. I'm gonna let Sean Paul rock. Just give me the life and pass the draw. Kind of when I bug it up more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. All right, but listen. All I'm saying is, like, cause you consistent don't make you a contender. Like, and that's real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Handsome High is consistent. This is the best I ever heard him. I like all the records after the 2 first ones he dropped. I even like the one he did against me. Like, you feel me? Like, it didn't ruffle a feather. It didn't even touch a nerve. It was just like, all right, I'm shooting back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so,
Rap
but
shit.
when he said that shit about my man Hef with the calories, I ain't like that. Like, look, I wrote a whole record but I left it. I ain't even do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like Hef is the real spitter anyway, so I let Hef go to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm that type of friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I've been that type of friend. Like, you shoot my mans like that, I'm clapping at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so other than that, like, you know what I mean? Like, all these niggas drop good records. Smoove did not drop a good record. We're not gonna sit up here and lie. That was not it. I want him to go back in the booth and redo it.
That wasn't it.
Get a breath coach. Like, you
And then a bad thing is, bro, you had more than one person asking where's the king of Staten Island, because all this basically started because of him. And this nigga come out with this, bro.
right. Like,
Yo, the nigga Smoove, He
Oh,
did say he
bro.
popped outside by himself. He said it took 80 odd niggas to
Now
pause.
Come on, bro.
Smooth came outside alone, my nigga, and was very direct.
Smooth better
Bro.
go ahead with them diabetic legs. He ain't taking on nothing. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, legs fatter than his arms, man. Get out of here, man. Come on, man. He got more man. Stop it. Smooth. That's not. I fuck with Smooth though. Like you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling Smooth when I catch his ass. Yeah, I got something for you because he on some shit like y'all saw him right. He like yo, I ain't dissing you, Black. I ain't gonna lie. You putting on. I'm good, bro. Like I ain't jumping in that shit, bro. And then you come back with like, yo,
Oh, what? He told you that?
what?
Nigga rock this shit.
That's why I don't sleep on no man. You heard? Like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't sleep on nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know right now while we on this live joking, Vito over there writing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. Because that nigga's like itching to get into the situation too,
He
my
been
nigga.
itching. No, but listen, let me tell you something about that, Chunky, not to cut you off. Like, he been itching. You know what I'm saying? He's the type of guy, like, yo, like he put mad posters up in his stories of us talking in the comments, and it was more so like yo, nigga, he said niggas did 8 diss records and never mentioned my name, Scary Allen. Like, yo, bro, even when he tries to talk, like have a normal conversation, he's trying to drop a ball. Like, relax.
Shit like that. Like he's too rappish, bro. Like
Yeah,
he need
like
to
you and the shit don't move nobody.
rap
Like,
with a Paul rapper is crazy.
like, like, like that rap don't really move nobody. I don't hate on him. I think that he's lyrical to a point. If that's not being if that's being like real, like you know what I'm saying, he's lyrical to a point, but that shit don't move nobody, man. Nobody want to hear that shit. And nobody, we are in a state of emergency. We do not want to hear that shit.
That's a fact.
We do
That's
not
a fact.
listen. I repeat, we are in a state of emergency. Are we ever gonna get to where we all trying to go? Like, I feel bad for me. I feel bad for Chunky. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for Tyrone because we all are great artists, but we don't get the attention that we need. So why are we like no, like we are in a state of emergency. Like, what is it gonna take for us to get recognition in this industry? Me, I told niggas, let's all go at the industry.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Y'all niggas start saying certain things and putting it on my page, certain niggas gonna get it. They going I might not have a lot of followers on this new Richie B page, but at the end of the day, they're all blue checks and certain people that follow it. And if there's not the nigga actual icon that y'all look up to that's following, somebody in their team are following me to make sure I'm not jumping on Rick Ross beats or I'm not in Ja Rule's comment sections. Like, you know what I'm saying? If niggas is reading between lines, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like it can't reach the people, but everybody wants to be king of Staten Island. And that is so one-dimensional, small-minded. That's why I'm like, yo, fuck it. And we just chop each other head off then until somebody get the fucking message. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, and a lot of people hate to say it, but nigga, Wu-Tang pop because they went and put their bullshit to the side and teamed up together and made it work and started mobbing through certain places. When I be going, like tonight, I'm supposed to be at fucking Madison Square Garden with Edgar Berlanga, but I'm in here with lyrics, little rockhead ass, right? But my thing is that if it was Tyrone, all these niggas, well, I wouldn't bring Tyrone to a cat fight. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what I mean? If we brought all the rappers that say they outside right now, you know what I'm saying? Even Joe Parker, and we pulling up like, yo, I'm punching somebody in their mouth. Why? Because I'm the sacrificed lamb anyway. I'm the always one that got to do something first anyway, regardless of his family or coming at niggas or whatever the case may be. Not saying like that, but what I'm trying to say, I'm the sacrifice lamb. So at the end of the day, that might just raise enough attention to say like, yo, who was them niggas that snuffed Ja Rule like that? Yo, that was them Staten Island niggas. Blacking them niggas. See blacking them niggas. Them niggas wild Ja Rule up. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like instead, we out here trying to just like, yo, I'm the king of Staten Island. Yo, nah, I'm the king of Staten Island. Yo, you think that shit was smooth, just dropped was hot? Like, come on, bro. Like, do he think that shit was hot? Like, what's the narrative, man? Like, what are we doing? Like, Tyrone and Fluky never came back outside after they dropped that Chatty Patty record. Like, what is this shit, bro? This shit's getting boring.
Shout out Seven Sin, my guy. Showing what's the vibes, bro. I mean, I tried to get Ty in here. I sent the invites. Niggas ain't pulling
Ty's
up.
not coming up here with no. This is the problem. Like when they see real niggas like us in the room, they not popping out on this. He's not gonna come up here. I'm just keeping it 100. Like they don't join room. Handsome always thought he was a little thug on the law. I ain't gonna lie. Like he thought he was a gangster. So he doing his little push-ups to 30 for 30. You know what I'm saying? He in the gym. So he just think like, yo, I don't give a fuck about none. I'm tough too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's quick to join and throw a record and with all that other bullshit. But Ty and the fluky niggas, you'll never see them niggas' faces, bro, around us, bro. That's real nigga shit. Like, it's sad, but whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but where are we going from here? Cause I don't want to be on this shit all day just chatting.
That's
Like,
the fact. What you got going on next? Let's talk some positive shit before we end this shit. What you got lined up?
who me?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm trying to get rich. Like my name.
Like with a record, like was any new records dropping? What we
Of
doing with music?
course, man. I got a whole album, bro. The album is called The Savior, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I got some crazy features on there. I got like, you know, I stepped my pen up a lot.
That's a
Um,
fact. You definitely have, my nigga. Keep it a buck with you. What I was hearing like recently and shit, I know you wasn't even going that crazy. Like you wasn't
nah.
trying to get crazy. The flow is definitely elevated. A lot of it is much different than when I first heard shit from you. Fire.
Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. You know, cause at the end of the day, like when I started the rap shit, I felt like the streets was getting boring to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like there had to be a different motive for me. Like I wasn't gonna be fucking 25, I mean 30, 20, 25 with still outside trying to gang bang and do it. I had to change the narrative for myself, and you feel me? And I felt like when I jumped into the music, it gave me a lane to like save myself. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I didn't even project myself to make it this far. So to this age, you know what I'm saying? Or even accomplish what I accomplished. So for me, it's like nigga, my album, like I'm making sure it come with a documentary and just like some real touchy music. Like I mean not to say touchy, but like you know, like the shit that you gonna feel it. Like you
Oh
know what I'm
hell.
saying? Like
Well,
some real subjects, some real bars, some charisma, some fucking all type of shit in that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, like um,
have
I'm just
check
not.
your DM, bro.
I'm just not ready to. I'm just not. I don't think I'm like mentally ready to just drop it though. Like you know what I'm saying. I've been going through a lot. You know, accidents, losing things. I don't really want to talk about, but it's been a little journey for me right now. So as far as when it come to music, like that ain't really been my main focus to be honest. You heard?
Nah, I be seeing you do the dad thing. That shit is fire to watch. I like seeing all my
I
niggas
mean,
really hold down with the dad shit.
the dad shit, that's in me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
that's my child, that's my daughter. Like, you know what I mean? So that I mean, I know everybody's not a great dad or a father figure, but
Oh,
you know what I
Ty
mean?
here.
Like, yeah, like I got way more shit.
Ty, check your
Like,
DM. Go ahead, buddy.
I got way more shit to look forward to, and I'm looking forward to. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I've been in acting school for like 2 years now. Like, I'm shifting. I'm not trying to rap. But I do want to give my city a real album. Like, you know what I mean? I gave 7 for 7, you know what I'm saying? And but I want to give the city like a real album before I just let it go. Like, yo, like I did enough. Like there's certain things I've seen in the industry that I don't really want to be a part of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Respectfully,
to really sit on the high up there on the high seats, like there's
you gotta
certain
have
things you gotta be willing to give in on, like you know what I'm saying, and I'm not really for it. Like,
have
you know what I'm saying?
What's
nah
the word?
factual.
What's the word? Y'all was good.
What's the word, my guy? How you?
This nigga dressed like he about to go to Summer Jam. What's up with you, boy?
You just missing the
Hip
towel,
is
nigga.
hip.
Fat nigga accessories. You need the towel. Yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that. What's good with y'all?
You know I'm gonna
Yo,
ask you. You already know.
go
Hold on,
ahead.
we
What's
got
up?
we got
What's up?
some feedback. You ain't like none of the smooth record.
Oh man. I'll be honest, bro. Nah, I didn't even hear the one he did. I don't even care to listen. I don't even care to hear he took a shot.
I like
Now
his
you
work
gotta listen
ethic.
to it. Have listen to me, bro. You gotta listen to it because of what's, you know what I mean, everything that's going on.
Nah, I'm going to. I'm going to. I didn't even know he did. You know what I mean? Like I like him as a person. I love his
Yo, when the nigga
work
start
ethic.
with "I like him as a person,"
You know what I
you
mean?
know
I
the
like his
nigga
work
go
ethic.
Molly.
He got a lot of work to do. He got a lot of work to do. I told him this. I told him this directly though. I'm like, yo, and you know, this is perfect. This is perfect for him. This is like a lyrical exercise. He's gonna get his weight up, and one day he's gonna come at. He's gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? I believe in him. You know what I mean? He's in the beginning though. He's learning. You know, no shade to him.
I respect that. I
Just
respect that.
not
Yo,
right now.
Check your DM, bro. Go ahead.
Just
Go
not
ahead.
right now.
Yeah, right. Not right now. Like
Not
nigga, I
right now.
don't. And he went on a Kendrick beat.
Yep.
He definitely went on the
Yeah.
Kendrick beat. That's
They not
bold.
like us though. They definitely not like us.
Oh my god, he went on a Kendrick beat. I was.
Yo, you know what I want to say too though? I'm gonna be totally honest too with this shit right here, right?
Mm.
And I know these guys handsome in them, they in the studio right now, you know, do your
How you
thing.
know? How you know?
Oh man, you know, I get word of everything, man. I got people outside, man. You know what I
Who
mean?
he in the
This is
studio
Staten
with?
Island. This is Staten Island,
Who he in the
baby.
studio with?
Uh the Clifton High guys. They all in there. They probably, you know, they in there shooting. They shooting at us right now, and it's so good.
I
But the
don't
only thing
give
I be trying to
a.
say, you know what
Fuck.
got me, yo Parker.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what was mind boggling to me? Like this is supposed to be rap, and in war is there's no rules in war, right? Cool, but if I know you, I'm not gonna get personal with you. You know what I mean? And it's
Mm.
bad. We can keep it bars. Like this is the art. This is the art of rap. You should be able to have bars without getting personal. You know what I mean? Once you get
Mm.
personal, it gets super personal. You know what I mean? So and, you know that's what I did. You got personal, man. Then I got disrespectful. You know what I mean? And
Part of the game, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how it go.
But you know what though? I'm the type of nigga. I don't be giving a fuck. But I feel bad because
Dirt,
I'm like, damn,
dirt.
that was my man. Like you ever
Come
beat up
on,
your
man.
friend? You ever beat up your friend and you felt bad?
Crying.
Like, damn, that was my nigga,
Oh.
B. That's how I feel right now. So I advise everybody to keep it lyrical, man. Like I don't want to tear niggas down and ruin niggas' names and shit. Cause I'm for this alley, you know what I mean? So if you can coming back, come back. But don't do personals because it's only gonna get worse. And I'm gonna make you hang yourself. You gonna jump
Yo,
off a
yo,
bridge.
hold on, yo, hold on 1 second, Not because you're a nigga. Somebody said in the comment, Have talking the art of rap, Black talking the art of war. Like, what are we talking about?
Hell, Jazzy funny.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, shout out
Where you at,
Jazzy.
bro?
Shout
What
out
up,
Jazzy
Jazz?
though.
And she can really rap too. Shout out to her, man.
Right, right. My son get right. Know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
She be wild.
And she don't play about niggas. Know what I'm saying? So big shout out to my son Jazz. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause she
No,
really
that's a
keep
fact.
it 100 though. Like, I like women that keep it 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a friend, like a woman friend, like just keep it 100. Like, no
She one of the guys. She's one of the guys. That's the
That's
gangster.
female
a
Like,
trophy.
fact. That's a
no,
fact.
only one that could call me two o'clock in the morning while I'm laying in the real king bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas be talking about their kings in the queen size bed.
Yo, you
Like,
gotta chill the fuck out.
Smooth over there talking about he the king. Tell Smooth to show his bed right now. I bet you it's a twin size. Word of my mama, my daughter bed is a queen size. So if you ain't fucking with my daughter's bed, get the fuck out the comments, bro. Like,
Nah, he got Reebok classic sheets.
Yo, y'all niggas gave my nigga Reebok too.
the nigga got Reebok cereal, Reebok milk, Reebok dishes, Reebok brushes, Reebok lotion. Like, nigga, you ain't Reebok?
Who we
Fuck,
got? Who
nigga.
just joined us? Who's this?
Yo, was good. Was
Yo,
good.
Joe, I ain't gonna lie, Joe. We gotta get this, get your platform. We gotta start coming to your platform more. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I fake like this little setup. I like the little, know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
You know what I
I
mean?
took a
Like,
little break. I took a little break from the potting, but I'm gonna do this once a week. So we definitely doing this shit.
once a week, nah.
I
Why
be all
once?
over, bro. I wish I could do this shit more, bro. But
All right, so you know who else is kind of good with this shit though? I ain't gonna lie, but Pretty sound good. on
Yeah,
the on the.
Pretty's he's doing Thursdays on. He does Tuesdays and Thursday. Pretty still fuck with me with the radio shit. He's still valid.
Nah, we need you up here more often, man. I ain't gonna lie, at least
I'm gonna
twice,
try. I'm
bro.
gonna
Come
try to
on,
do. I'm gonna
bro.
try to do two times a week if I
At
can.
least the top of the week and the end of the week to see what's going on. Cause honestly, we fake need your voice more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
Appreciate you, bro. No funny shit.
not you know what I mean? Like, cause I was listening in the comments and I'm like, oh, this nigga is good for media because he's not gonna play one side. Like we need somebody that's not gonna be a yes man. We
Mm-hmm.
know you box, you know what I'm saying? So we know you ain't scared to
Appreciate you, gang. Nah, I do. No, listen, I like to be, you know what I'm saying, unbiased, bro, because it is two sides of all of this shit, bro. I see a lot of niggas that support y'all, but Smooth get his support, so I can't discredit that. You know what I'm
yo Joe, to be real, like we gave Smooth support. Smooth,
saying?
it was a joke to us at first when he was doing the King of New York. But he really went and got serious now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know, listen, deep down inside of our hearts, we know that Smooth is not the King of New York. So at the end of the day, it was never that we don't. It was never a problem. It was just like, nigga, if you say the King of New York, now you got to show that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're
Mm-hmm.
not. We never thought deep down inside, no freaky, that Smooth was the King of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to make it a joke. Dumb niggas made it. He made it a fucking. He made it a war for no reason. Like,
Yeah. Yo, I feel like yo, Sin. I feel like this is healthy every couple of years. This is not the
Nah,
first or
it's
the last
perfect.
time. It keep niggas active. Like, have how long you doing this now?
Oh, we just rap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to tell my age now, man. I've been rapping since 1992.
So look at that. So we in 2025.
says when you
So
says
niggas
rapping, hold on. When you been rapping since?
1990. What?
92,
1992.
nigga. I was born in the 90. What the fuck, nigga? I was 2 years old.
But it's
I
fire
was
for
seven.
in 2025. Look, you got niggas that can still get you to the point where you got to come outside, sharpen your pen, and it keeps you active. You know what I'm saying? This
Oh,
shit
nah,
is good
I'm
to do
just
this every
warming
few
up.
years.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, Parker. I'm just warming up. Niggas better leave
The
me
last
alone.
one was crazy. The last
Niggas
one was
don't want
Nah,
no
crazy.
type of smoke, bro.
Crazy.
niggas better
Yeah, that
leave me
last
alone.
one.
Yo, choose your battles wisely, man. Like, don't end
Please.
your career. That's all I'm
Yo, who this
saying.
with the other camera off?
And like I said, I'm getting. Show
Who's in
your
the
face.
other
Who's in
camp?
here?
It's Briggs,
Nigga
man.
said, who goes there?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Oh,
Ty. Oh,
Ty. What up,
Briggs.
Ty?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
nigga been over there quiet the whole time.
What
I'm
you
letting
got
y'all.
to say, man?
I want to let y'all talk, man. I'm listening. I'm letting y'all talk, man.
Who the fuck is Tyrone? I'm
Yo,
Yo,
Ty pulled up
Tyrone.
with Sci-Fi on
yo,
some
I ain't
seafood
gonna
shit, bro.
lie. I was tight because I'm like, why the fuck did I not think about that, bro? Before this nigga did this shit. When he did, I'm like, yo, Black's a fucking fool. That shit was genius, nigga. I
Nah,
wanted.
Yo,
I ain't
all
gonna.
right.
yo,
I was gonna do
yo,
like
hold
a.
on, y'all, real fast. Well, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a real question, right?
Yeah.
Do you handsome deserve a response after he comes back? I feel like he's dead. Like anything else is like in the afterlife. It's like a spirit
Hold on,
talking.
don't answer your own question.
Word.
Hold on. Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
say
do that.
mine. Y'all say y'all's first though.
Yeah, nah,
Yo,
go ahead.
hold on. I ain't gonna hold you. Have say it one more time. 'Cause I didn't hear you too clear. Your shit was choppy a little bit.
Do you feel like he deserves to even come back?
Huh?
No. No.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think you're asking that wrong. I think you're saying, do we think that he deserves a response if he comes back? Is
Yeah,
that what
that.
you asked?
Yeah,
Because he's
me.
gonna come back
Yo,
regardless.
Yeah,
High
I know
is
that.
like 5 records deep, and they ain't none of them was. All of them was good records. So of
He's
course,
3 records deep, bro.
nah,
Come
bro. We
Who?
on.
we, we
Who?
counting everything, bro. We can't
Yeah, no
discredit the.
freaky.
We
Nah,
counting all of them,
we
bro.
not.
That's
We
5
not.
But
records, bro.
hold on. Parker. So
Hmm.
look, have my man fuck handsome high, but I'm cool with him. Um, have
Nah, it's all
honestly,
love with bro,
I
but it is what
have
it is.
honestly, because I want you to stay in your bag. I want another round. That's just me. I feel like because regardless of the matter of what we say on this live, he's about to try to say something with.
Nah, he is. He
He's
is.
trying to bring up diabetes.
Nah, he is.
He's trying to bring up sugar cookies. He's trying to bring up
Sugar
everything.
cookies is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Every
hilarious.
Sugar
like
cookies
Nah,
is crazy.
I don't care about that. Just don't mention
no,
my
no, but
family
hold on,
name, and
Hef.
I won't mention your
No,
family
but hold
name.
on,
That's it.
Hef. Look, listen, right? Listen, let me tell you something, right? Because we in two stages right now: the art of rap and the art of war. We passed the art of rap. All right, so we're gonna take that out. We're in the art of war now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my thing is, I don't want you. I know you could rap in like 15 minutes, but at the same token, you have to put a nail on the coffin. Yes, you killed him, but now it's time to bury him because when a person dies, you put him in a body bag, and what do you do after that?
With the
You either
motherfucker.
burn him to ashes or you put him back with it in the dirt.
Let's keep
You
it a band
killed
though.
him.
Too. Black. Not only that, we all over 30. We was coming up, nigga. When you ran out of bars too, you was dead. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let. If he reply, how do you not reply?
But
Yeah,
who ran out of
That's
bars?
a fact.
of course.
No,
Handsome?
because Hef
Yes, of
asking,
course.
does he get a reply back from Hef if Handsome replied? You don't just leave it at that, money. You supposed to go till niggas don't got no bars left. Since when we
Oh,
changed
okay,
that?
Yeah.
okay. But no, but hold on, Smooth. My bad. And I'm gonna shut up after this guy. I've been talking too damn much. Um, I feel that to an extent because am I supposed to reply to Smooth?
Yeah.
How?
Listen, I don't think you supposed to reply in a 7 minute but a bar is definitely warranted.
I get I
Something
do a
gotta
Hold
come.
on, hold on, hold on. Who did a 7 minute record?
Yeah, you missed that. Smooth did a 7 minute record.
He did
about
7 minutes.
about all of us.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I
It's
thought it was like
Let's
dirt
a
not
though.
minute and
just
a
link
half.
up, bro.
He said you was sleeping on his couch and he was giving you money when you was
What?
No, I'm dead ass serious. Like he
He
said,
said that?
no, I swear he said you used to live on his couch and he was paying your money and something about your socks,
Yeah,
feet,
only yeah,
What?
yeah,
some
you and
shit.
AR was beating up Dykes or some shit like that.
What? Yo, who gave him this terrible intel? That's hilarious.
No, I'm saying like he said you used to stay with him. You didn't stay with him?
Nope. Never stayed with Smooth.
Do you know Smooth?
I know Smooth as being Courtney's brother, little brother. But
That's what he
other than
said. Yeah,
that,
Courtney's little brother used to stay at their house. She was
I never stayed at Courtney in house ever. Like
well, it
never.
was roaches in there.
Come on, Black. We not doing this. Come on, man.
I'm saying like,
Yo, the people said play it again. Do y'all want to hear it or y'all good? Cause
yeah, play it. I don't
Nah,
care.
I never heard it. I gotta hear this.
all right, so now we cause I'm definitely down to play this shit
Can
again.
we skip some of it though? Just get to my
Yeah, I don't
part.
want 7 minutes of it.
we gotta play the whole shit because I think you
Hey,
caught straight
hey, yo,
like
hold on,
2
hold
Play
on.
minutes.
that whole shit. No, because he
Go
started
ahead,
off
have
saying
say what
some
you
shit.
said. What you was about
He
to say?
started off saying he
Yo,
put some
listen.
money in your pocket.
All right, but look, could we be real though? Like, when you first
Oh, he
buy somebody's
said,
album, right? You give that shit how many seconds?
15, the most.
All right.
10.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, I gotta put it on the YouTube screen because you gotta see the artwork. So,
Yo, nah, that
niggas
this
Smooth
nigga,
funny, my nigga.
he really
yo,
dropped a
but
7 minute record of lies.
Of bullshit.
no, it's not even that it's about lies because it's just 7 minutes of fucking dirt, bro. It's not really. I don't know, man. Just listen
Where's
to
he
that
at?
shit. He's never going. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, there you
Yeah, I
go.
got the screen right. You can see this shit.
That's the cleanest he ever looked.
Times Square with the
Yo,
King of Staten
chill.
Island, MC
Y'all can hear this shit
Smoove.
clear?
This
Yeah.
nigga Hef, I see he gathered up his partners to diss the king of Staten Island. Nigga, what's your logic? Niggas plotting like I ain't the one that put on for the
Hold up, mute up
island.
so
Nigga,
people can
stop
hear.
it.
Mute
Don't
up.
act like I ain't put money in your pocket, nigga. This nigga broke and he fat as fuck. This is not a joke. Guess my cipher bars done made him overdose. I let him throw they punches. This the rope a dope. I send him to the Holy Ghost. Kaloja dope. Now Sonny gotta go. Them niggas wanted smoke. I'm the king of Staten Island. They ain't moving me. I know them bitches mad. They ain't influenced me. I did rap tours. I'm
I'm a warrior. I'm known to let the toolies spray. I've been a king. I'm on my grizzly, but I ain't Rudy Gay. Speak of that, the biddy know I'm known for speaking facts. The RZA said you got a thick tongue, faggot. Speak to that.
He has that thick tongue voice that heavy brothers be having. Thick tongue, new artist called Who Hefs.
They dead shit. You niggas had to team up just to make a diss. Forest Hill Drive, it's no features when I make a hit. The difference is you have a pig. He ain't baking shit. Headshot, I'll turn the Poke Patrol into some bacon bit. The savior put y'all on the dummy mission. He ain't saving shit like Kanye. When Kwame on the stage, get rid of Taylor Swift. I'm doing shows in Staten Island every day. I'm lit. I'm doing shows in other boroughs and I main event. You niggas see me everywhere and that's what make them sick. As far as Verrazano, NCP, you niggas ain't legit. I've been putting on for Staten Island. Where you niggas been? King of Staten Island, I'm the one that makes the city spin.
Yo, hold on, pause it.
Nah, let it play. Let it play.
Yeah, let it go.
Nah, let that shit go. Hold on, just let that shit go, because I ain't even hear this.
What the fuck going on, man? I run the bitty, nigga. I got Staten Island rapping now. These niggas out retirement. They not consistent. Couple months from now, they going hot again. The king is dominant. Automatics acquiring. Treat them like my gun. They bark too loud, so then I silence it. Why would I need a harbor pass? I cultivate a Spartan ass. My trajectory, the reason that you did the rap. But they not saying that. All your new views, I gave them that. I'll give you one chance. Shine the crown before you make me mad. I said, don't get turned to a hashtag. This shit'll get bad fast. I'll be happy when he put in the glad bag. Reverse life, butterfly effect. They wasn't saying that. I'm spinning like, remember the time? I make them take it back. Not even Scottie Pimpin' in a room full of Jordan. Chunk Marcus Jordan. Cause you sniff coke, you'll get extorted. I will run up on anyone who support him to a chunk out heaven and put cash down like a mortgage. Staten Island know that they could bet the house on me. The RZA call who have a new artist. How y'all doubting me? If I ain't the king, then why the fuck you niggas shout for me? Now it's 8 against 1. I'm giving clout for free. Respect the king, cause I'm giving him fame. How don't I got the city when you mention my name? Don't move the king of Staten Island to a vegetable state, or I turn homicide housing into memory lane. Catching my head, Rasheed Wallace. He not like Mike climbing to the top, but your lines ain't shocking. I'm in everybody's top pick. I drop shit 38-30s. Hakeem the Dream, I lead the block in. I'll put cash down like payments. Shorty, you get them. She will set cash up like a banker. Deposit a clip, withdraw the anchor. I'm used to putting cash in the box like my savings.
King of Staten Island.
Duck 2.
What's going on, man?
You turn the water on?
BMC. I said these niggas know who is Kosi. I'm the king of Staten Island and I did that shit on my dolly. No support, they lonely, but they broad to blow me. I'm the king of Staten Island, nigga call me Kosi. I'm on the hunt now. Seeing these niggas, they on the run now. I'm Raven put a blade through his hat. He look like Hung Loud, the gun loud. Pressure all I need when I'm uptown. The pain is exuding, his insecurities. He stuck now, it's awful hot. Niggas envious, so now they throwing shots. Hey, y'all young got beat up by a dyke. I heard he called the cop. King of Staten Island, I'm the one that make the city hot. I've been Kosi half a decade, nigga. I will never stop. Bunch of Kosi disses with them shots to miss. I'm directing movies cause I get them actors plots to pick. The cycle walk by how they clock and spit out tile bricks up with Hef and Verrazano. Leave them dying by the bridge.
Oh, I know this nigga dead.
I'm BMC, I'm knowing that they can't compete with me. I'm in the league. Shit these niggas make up it is Maybelline. Make them leap. Lyrically, I don't believe that he elite. Them niggas sheep. That the shit they counting when they go to sleep. Make believe. Impersonating Kosi in your biggest dream. I make a scene. Little drop of red like it's grenadine. I got prestige. All these niggas they got shit for me. I said all that to say, who the fuck is Richie B? Who the fuck is Richie B? Who the fuck know that Richie B? We know Black though. You was known as that C Black Cat. I speak for the city. Where the fuck is C Black Cat? Richie B, please, he could see Black Cat. I'll kidnap Richie B to bring C Black back. Savior, in my city, I'm the anchor, I hold it down. Savior, he real disabled when I roll around. I'm breathing fans just to hold the crown. Good choices for the peasants, either shake my hand or you can hold the pound. Richie B, more like he indigent. We know your alter ego is a hypocrite. Richie B, more like illiterate. Them triple entendres, he never did this shit. He insecure, don't mention it. Ty Briggs, yo listen, that's word to my kids. Don't you speak on that Kosi shit, that's my biz. Now you cloud chasing off my wrist. I make a park, the crowd, they yelling Kosi, but I did.
I know what's going on. Fight for Smoove activated. Y'all niggas make some fucking noise, bro.
You was my mans, but your demons is showing. We spoke on the phone, but you a leech while you posing. Since you thinking that you sick, that's gonna lead to a coffin like Richie B. Niggas using me for promotion. You talking money off the music, but I still get bread though. You ain't getting money with that fucking field trip flow. Kit Kat flow. Where the fuck you get that flow? Got fat, then you change this your big back flow. King of Staten Island, and I still get trolled. You two-faced Gemini with that Will Smith flow. He delirious. I really don't compare to be mad at that is younger than him. Guess that make me furious. I know they mad that my bars go overhead like Mike from the wood. The Magnum hiding under the bed. My patience getting thinner than C Black Dread. The king of Staten Island. I'm the reason that the city fed. Bar for bar, they can never handle me and they can never stand with me. Cop bricks keep afloat through the waves like a manatee. Can you stand the heat? He reach his hand, I cut his arm off, I ring the bell. Now I'm cancer free.
You are the king of Staten Island. I wanted to know.
Nigga said Down syndrome
in your
rap.
opinion, what's the top 3 Staten Island artists? It could be male or female, actually.
Nigga said, yo, the nigga said, word to my kids. He don't even got kids.
Yo, Black, I don't know if this is supposed to be you because this like a nigga with dreads right here, right? This look like the praying.
It's 3 niggas in the room. 3 niggas at the bottom look the same.
Well, if the fucking shit stop moving, I don't know who's who.
Yeah, I think this is, hey, yo, Hef, I think this is supposed to be you right here. I think, gang, to keep it a beam with you.
So where's Chunky?
Chunky,
hey, yo, you know what that remind me of? Yo, I was in a 5 building on Rikers Island, and it was a MO nigga that used to rap. That shit reminds just of that nigga.
Yo, chill,
if
bro.
you ever been in a
yo.
Now, Joe Parker, you want us? Now, Joe Parker, you want us to agree that because he addressed the elephants in the room, that's we supposed to respond to that, bro?
Because he was direct.
I could have sworn we was all saying call outs are mandatory when niggas is acting.
But that's not a call out. That is called fucking Down syndrome. You're not about to sit here. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I did throw a shot first at him and said, he sound like a pussy. But my thing is like, what the fuck am I supposed to say to this?
Yeah, nah, you can't even.
He said, literally, Kit Kat with the big back flow. Like, what am I supposed to say to that, bro?
There's nothing. Yo, this is.
What am I? Look, Chris Cartel and them got a record coming out, right?
Yeah, shout out my guy.
I'd rather entertain that when it comes. We got 3 more days. I'm waiting. I know the line already is. He said, just because you got a feature don't make you famous. So when y'all hear
Chris
that,
Cartel got a diss record coming too?
Yes.
It's not a diss record.
Wait. You fucking lying.
See, we was trying to have fun with going back with each other. Now these niggas want to make shit personal.
Yeah,
like,
not even.
Shout
They just
out my rap guys, man. Y'all make sure y'all watch that when that shit drop, man.
Y'all ain't gonna lie. Yo, where's Ian at?
I sent him the link. He wasn't on Instagram. I don't know if the
Tom.
Yo,
I wanted to ask you this question. I'm glad you up here.
What's
That
up,
track you and AR made, bro.
What's good?
What I felt like, and I'm gonna be real with you, I felt like that was towards us.
Why?
Because you said you sick of this shit. You said everybody shut the fuck up. I'm done with this shit.
Nigga, that had nothing.
And look. The reason why I felt like that is because if you felt like that shit was pissing you off, you should have just never dropped the track. You should have never dropped the track for one, and you should have just left it alone. Fuck it.
Well, I feel that, but that's you. That's just you basing it off of your assumption, right? Y'all niggas, I already know what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody on the y'all niggas heavy hitters, man. Pause. Like, on the real, like.
Right. Likewise.
It had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with y'all. It was more so. You know how I feel. Like, Chunk, you know that you know how I feel about you. Pause.
Yes.
Yo, hold on. Time. Yo, time.
Let me get this off. You know that I feel like everybody on this phone call could be making way more music and go crazy.
Yes. Yeah,
right?
You always tell me that.
Every time I see you, I'm like, what's good with this project? You've been sitting 100%. On the project for a couple years now, like a year and some change. 100%. You got the project done and you ain't gonna put it out. Right?
Here comes Preacher Tyrone.
Come on, don't do this. Don't do that, Black. Now, that's the only thing I could say about anything that goes on with anybody on this line is niggas could be more consistent. I see where Black's coming from. He's doing acting. He don't want to do this rap shit. I get it. I get it. But for everybody else on this motherfucking what's his name who actually who wants to do it, do this shit. That's the only thing I gotta say. Outside of that, I was just addressing everything that was going on. I'm not shooting at my niggas. Don't make no fucking sense. And you know how I give it up. See, me and you we went back and forth. Did I ever do a subliminal? No, I dropped the record.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I don't do no subliminals. You know what I mean? Like if I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. I don't do that shit
But
because
Todd, it's a subliminal wasn't for it wasn't. We didn't say you do the subliminal.
okay.
We said Dookie Fluky did.
Nah, Fluke had that record 3 years. Don't do that
But
to my boy. Shout
but
out to my
but
man Fluke. But Fluke had that record for 3 years. That was
no,
supposed to be
we
the intro to
no.
his
I
project.
mean, we know that. We know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
like
shout out to Gang.
nothing gets past us.
This shit
But
be
what I'm saying
inspiring
is,
right here. Drop more, dead eyes, real shit.
Yeah, he needs to drop more. But
Nah, that's a fact.
he was working on the album, and that was gonna be the intro to his album. He just wanted to drop it because everybody was dropping music. So he
yeah,
was like,
but nobody was dropping. Nobody was really dropping music yet. Y'all understand that y'all dropped first with and made niggas feel like they were subliminals
nah,
being shot?
bro. I feel
We
that, but
didn't look.
nah.
We remember. Hold on. Let me just explain something. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. Remember, nobody dropped music until C Black came on behind Handsome.
That's a fact.
All right, so there's the
So
thing.
let's get that right, Tyrone.
Handsome
Let's get that
dropped
right,
first.
Tyrone.
Handsome dropped first.
What, dude?
That's what we based that off of. Because
I'll
Handsome
tell
was
that.
saying shut up and rap. So we started the rap. Y'all
But
pulled up on me.
hold on, Tyrone. Like I said again, that like when you rap and the rap that y'all put out was not shut up and rap. You just said it. You felt like everybody could be doing more than just all the live and all the shit that was going on. So this is how I caught Handsome in his bullshit because I asked Handsome the same thing. I said, yo, Handsome, if you like, if you not subliminally talking or you don't this, that, and the third, why you Handsome told me that, yo, I put that record out because I felt like whoever didn't like that I won the shit, eat a dick. So I'm like, he's like, but nothing I did was personal. I'm like, nigga, that's called personal. If you felt that somebody didn't respect something that you like or you don't like what people were saying, that's being you telling niggas to suck dick, you taking something personal.
Yeah, nah,
So
I ain't nobody's opening the Frank stand on niggas. That's not
no, that's
crazy.
not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that like if he say shut up and rap, nigga, your rap is now not to be funny right now, but I'm just saying lickety splickety rickety diggity diggity. Not yo, nigga, shut up and rap. I heard the live in it. Fucking whatever the fuck you said. You know what I'm saying? But my thing that was more of a direct record than it was shut up and rap. This is why we're confused. Like we're not illiterates, bro. Like
All right,
we
so what did y'all feel like I said about y'all in that record?
no. So for me, they caught something that I didn't catch. I felt with Fluky putting that out was something more than just rapping. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I heard I've been listening to y'all since I was the pack. So I know rap and I know subliminal rap. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit that the records that y'all put out were not y'all rapping. That's not how y'all rap on the regular.
No, who don't rap like that on the regular?
Meaning like y'all don't rap talking indirectly or subliminally like that on records. Like it's obvious after that live, a lot of people had shit to say, just like the Chris Cartel, the
Hold up,
and
bro.
Sean
I don't
Paul.
know. I don't know about that. I just dropped the album where I did the same exact thing that if you
No,
listen
but
to me, then you would
I'm
know.
not speaking on your record with AR Yum. I'm talking
Okay.
about Fluky. But
Okay.
these niggas, but Chunky and them felt they heard something that might have been subliminally like. But first of all, you just said on the live that you did rap about the shit that was going on just now. Like that was a new record. That wasn't an old record from you.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. But
Right.
I'm
So
not talking in a sense. But when I'm rapping, I'm not rapping at y'all because
no,
if I wanted to rap at
we not saying you rapping at us because if you if you go back to what I said subliminal. So if even if you were trying to rap at us, you didn't say nobody's name, so we not thinking you're rapping at us. We just want to know who the fuck are y'all talking about because we listen to your music, like nigga, Victorious and all them type of records don't
Well, let's not get it
have.
twisted. Victorious is something I get paid for. That's not my raps.
I
I dropped the
mean,
album yesterday.
I saw the
That's
shit.
my raps.
All right, but
You feel me?
I
Like,
saw a record with you rapping. Um, I've heard a couple records. I'm not gonna lie, like I heard a lot of records, but I heard a couple records and there's no subliminals in there.
well, that's what, bro. If I'm saying, like, put for instance, right? I just dropped the record yesterday. And in the record, I said, don't compare me to these cats around the way because they don't deserve it. They rap for profit. I perform with purpose. I got them low-key nervous. In totality, I craft with ease enough to go against several galaxies talking multiverses. Anybody can take that personally. But I'm not talking about anybody in that. I'm just rapping. Because in the sport of rap, that's what you do, right? That
But
song hold on. That verse that I just spit that I put out yesterday is about 4 years old.
right, but I wouldn't take that as a subliminal right now. I would take that as a
I don't think that it should be taken out as a diss period.
no. But what you not understand is that y'all drop records after the live.
Okay,
So
so it's the timing that looks like we was doing too.
right, it's a
Okay,
time
all
and
right,
place for
cool,
everything.
cool.
Like timing is everything. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so at the end of the day, like if you would have just dropped that before we said shut up and rap, or before anybody do anything, we wouldn't have thought nothing of it. Because if like the shit, I gotta fucking rewind the live to even understand what the fuck you just said. Anyway, you rap so
Yeah,
damn fast, I can't keep up with that shit. So I didn't take that as a subliminal. I'm just
yeah, I feel that.
I'm just telling you, like nigga, y'all drop records before anybody could say anything, and we just like, whoa, are we rapping or are we
Nah,
clapping?
bro,
Which one? Like,
niggas ain't, bro. We ain't think nothing of that. We ain't want nobody to think that we shooting at them because we don't do the subliminal shit. Period.
I
I
mean,
get what you're saying in terms of
Fluky, maybe not be subliminal, but he's a slick motherfucking talker. So it's hard for a nigga not to take that when you drop that in a state of emergency of shut up and rap.
yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I
That's
understand
all
what
I'm
you're saying.
saying. We not
Yeah.
that now that y'all up here
Yo,
and we finally
right,
get
we
to
too
talk about it.
intelligent. We too intelligent to say that wasn't strategic, right? Because
Right.
we know that's gonna get views at the time. No matter who
Well,
put out
and
anything,
that's the thing, and
it's gonna garner, right? But it could have been whatever named Black, and you would have been like, yo, this nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? It could have been anything at this time. So I think everybody was being strategic with this shit, except with the exception of niggas that was direct.
Right.
yeah, it's a fact. But it's more so niggas just wanted to put something out because we was like, all
So
right,
why
niggas come
you ain't
outside,
put
niggas come
so
outside.
so why you ain't put the shit out that's on your album? Why you put that shit out?
I did put out the shit that was on my album. See, the problem with me was I was switching distribution. My album was already out. My album dropped in November, but I was switching distribution, so I had to repackage the album and put it back out. The only reason why I even did that record in particular is because that was Yum's record. I just jumped on it and put my own 2 cents in.
See, there
Yum
you go.
did that.
Look, you put that, but let me stop you in 2 seconds, right? Shout out to that. Whatever you got going on, I'm here for it. And I'm gonna go listen to the album now because you finally jumped on the live and stopped being a fucking preacher. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, like you just said, you jumped on a record with Tyrone. So the
With
shit
Yum,
that
with
you
Yum.
saying, if that was an old record, I would be like, all right, I get it now. Like Fluky,
No. Fluke's record is an old record.
yeah. So
Mine's ain't old. Like,
so that
but
means, nigga,
that
you
had
was
nothing to. If I'm saying, but this is the thing. My bad to cut you off, Black.
no, you
But
good, you good.
if I'm saying, uh, let me see a line. I would probably say. Did y'all take lines? Was it a personal about the timing and lines, or y'all just said just the
Because
timing?
I listened to the shit and I went about my business.
Fact.
It
You know
was
what I'm
the
saying?
it was
It
the
wasn't.
it was the for me, bro. It was the ending. That's all it was, bro. For me, like I ain't really care about the verse. It was the ending. Like
What
all
what
this
was
shit.
about the ending besides me
It,
saying
it,
niggas shouldn't be calling themselves the king of Staten Island?
no. It was I'm getting tired of. It was the I'm getting tired of hearing this shit. y'all shut the fuck up, blah, blah, blah. Now, my thing is, if you're getting tired of hearing it, then don't click on what's going on. You shouldn't be
No.
entertained of nothing that's going on.
I
Because
love the fact that niggas is getting competitive. That's not what I was getting tired of. I was getting tired of niggas not putting out music. It had nothing to do with y'all though.
But Tyrone, but do you
Hold
see
on.
what you
Now look,
don't?
and when I'm speaking in general, I'm not talking about. Like I said, everybody's capable of making music, right? Everybody should be putting music out. Y'all think y'all the only niggas I think that about?
We don't know what you think because you say you tired. So
I'm
we try.
saying, yeah, I feel that. But I'm saying, nigga, that's everybody. I go on my timeline and I see it's depressing, bro. Like the music I see niggas putting out is depressing.
All right, so hold on. Can I say something, nigga? You know what the fuck is depressing? That you got all these fucking licenses and we ain't get a fucking Barney
Black,
fucking soundtrack yet.
hold on,
Nah,
Black. No,
fuck
we
that.
ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, Black, because me and you were supposed to, I sent you a record, the Larger Than Life record. I wanted you to get on that. Last year, I ran into
What
you in the
larger than
store.
life?
I ran into you in the store, Black. Me and
Yeah,
you
but you,
chopped it. And I
I
said,
don't.
yo, send me your
I got
math.
into
I
a
sent you
car
the
crash.
record.
I got into a bad car crash right after that. Like
Oh,
I
so yeah,
remember
I ain't
that.
know that. My bad.
Yeah,
I said I'll resend it. Nigga, that's all I want to do. Like, if I could get in a situation where I could help, not even help, I'm not gonna say that. If we could all get money together, that's what I'm doing. I don't
nigga,
care
we
about the
can if
rest.
you give the fucking license up. We don't want your plug. We just want the fucking record.
Bro, I sent you a record. I'm
All
waiting for
right,
you.
all right. So look,
yo,
you
look,
sent me a
yo, look,
record.
Don't
yo,
do
look,
that. Don't do
yo,
that.
look, yo, look, yo, look, yo,
All
look,
right.
yo, look, yo, look. Let me ask niggas a question, right?
What's good?
When that nigga Handsome High mentioned Hef sisters, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all felt like Hef responded the way he was supposed to respond,
All
or
right,
he
so
went
this
through?
is how I feel. Let me get my short first pause. And hold
Or
on.
do niggas feel? Or hold on, or do niggas feel like Hef went too far?
Now
Yo, you
look,
know what, Chunk? Hold on,
hold
time.
on.
My fault. Time. Hold on, real quick. On the verse, I want because before you answer, I want to have to clarify real quick. On the heard it all before shit. Did Hef shoot at Hanson first in a disrespectful way?
With what?
That first, it was right.
Hold on, with what? I said with
did
what?
Hef shoot at Handsome in a disrespectful
Hold
way?
on, with
Yeah, he
what?
crossed the line first.
With what though? With what? Like
Um,
what
The
was
first.
disrespectful?
That's what I'm asking you. There was a line. I think that was a personal line. I don't really remember.
He didn't say nothing in that shit personal. Only thing he said was the nigga looked like Kevin Hart with dreadlocks. Some shit. The nigga dye his hair red or some shit like that. No, I
All
mean
right.
it was
now,
nothing personal. It was
Now,
nothing
I just
personal.
wanted to see who stepped first. You know what I'm saying?
well, first and foremost, shout out to my nigga EB. That's my guy.
Who's that?
Handsome.
He got too many fucking names. What's his name, man?
His name is
Like, come
EB,
on,
handsome,
man.
Ian.
EB, Eon, Ian, fucking
now.
handsome.
Eon is hilarious.
Now look, I would say from what I heard, because when I heard it all before joint, I didn't hear Hef say anything personal. But
Right,
Handsome did kind of jump out the window. And look, niggas don't know, but nigga, my Hef's baby mom is my sister.
right.
So when he said it, I was like, this nigga threw my sister in the mix. That's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Damn,
niggas
was you
don't,
supposed to say that on air, nigga? If nobody knew?
niggas know, but the niggas who know, niggas know.
Nigga, we know, nigga.
Like, niggas know, bro. Like, look at my niece. She looks like both of them niggas. Like,
I
you
mean,
know what
Right.
I'm
no, you
saying? Like,
started it off with niggas don't know that, so that's why I'm
no.
asking.
Niggas don't, like, you know, from certain, they didn't know that. I'm
Oh,
pretty
all
sure
right.
that the high and the niggas didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, like, that's my sister. Putting his sisters in it, it was kind of, see, when you go personal like that, it's tricky because there's other attachments to those women that
Right.
are very much, you know what I mean? Like, outside of them being his sisters, these are niggas that we know as wives. And, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's a tricky situation. That's why I don't even want, me personally, if it goes on again, just keep the personal shit out of it because it could
Hef
get
already
like,
said that. That's niggas just gotta respect the boundaries and shit. Even as grown men, niggas should be able to even say that over the phone
yeah,
and
nigga,
continue
we like,
with the
we
activities. You
niggas
know
is
what I'm saying?
pushing 40, bro. Like, niggas can't be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy doing that shit. Like, son, he didn't have to jump out the window and say that. But I know what he wanted to
Yeah, but
do.
it depends on the approach, though, right? We all watch battle rap. Like, there's no
No,
limits
that's a
in that.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
it all
But
depends on
and
your
he said it.
respect
He
for the
said I like them,
individual.
but
So
he said something about when it's war, there could be some casualties. I get that, but you got to be mindful of the people that you're talking about in that. It's
that's
not
a
just,
fact.
and those people that's attached to those people, these people that you're talking about might not take it as rap. You feel me?
Right.
So you don't have to. It could be avoided if you don't do that.
No, I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
Agree.
It could be avoided, bro. And I'm not saying that niggas need to jump outside and do something,
But
but
yo,
we
to be
seen niggas get into situations
nah, but to be
for
honest though,
less.
nigga, but to be honest, we all like we could be going way harder than what we are in these records. Like we left the person who's out for that reason because we didn't want to scare nobody off. We really want to rap with niggas like that's why I
Oh,
picked the
I
fucking
got you. Hold on, bro.
that's why I picked the Busta Rhymes beat. Like who the fuck is Tyrone? Like I'm trying to like fucking bring some creativity, some different from other than suck my dick and everybody in that clique that you riding with. Like we ain't trying to do all that, but Handsome felt the need that
Nah, Hef is
okay,
doing
I'm
that,
running,
nigga.
I'm
Hef
I'm
started
running
it.
out of bars.
Hef did that. Hef did that because the nigga mentioned his sisters.
No,
So
that's a
it's not
fact. But
that.
we bringing up the factuals though. It did start off like
Yeah,
that.
but
Man.
no, yeah, but niggas is not trying to do that. But when you bring up a nigga's personal
I'm not
life or
even
his
saying the
sister,
nigga wrong. You know what I'm
you know
saying?
what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
confirming the nigga did approach it like that. He
Yeah,
did make
yeah,
it to that
yeah,
point.
yeah. You're
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You're right. You're right.
Who we
Like
needing?
niggas know how niggas
Oh
get when it
God.
come to that type of shit though. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's not. It wasn't about that. Like I even said in comments in the sections, like, yo, we no personals, all right? I ain't going personal with nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like if you'd have said something about Hef's brother is cool because we men, like, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we ain't gotta bring the sister and moms in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you was gonna say something about a nigga mom, don't say nothing crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you
Factual.
know what I mean? Like I said something about handsome moms, but it wasn't disrespect his mom. It's like how you mad at your mother because your brother dating a fag. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was the lightest I could go. Like, you know what I mean? So when Handsome did that, it kind of like, all right, nigga, you opening the door. We wasn't on no bullshit. And I understand when how niggas on some shit like, yo, we ain't trying to go beef with this nigga Black. We know how Black is. He say one thing, just like Smoove said, yo, this nigga Black, he's a fucking, we know the real C Black, the hypocrite. Like, no, nigga, you judging me off my past life, nigga. Those days is kind of pretty much over, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little too old with too many felonies now to just be outside trying to snuff or clap a nigga because he said something about my sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, but at the end of the day, I don't think Evie had to go that fucking hard, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? Because you activating Hef is the dumbest shit you could do. You
Right.
don't really want that man coming outside. Tyrone should have told his ass that too, because that's your man.
Ty
You
left
you
already
slept
too.
you slept on how you slept on Hef couch, so you can't say that.
I'm crying. That nigga just
You know
left.
what though? The nigga hot did all of that, and we got a Hef we ain't seen in a minute. So, I mean, the results is kind of worth the craziness from a listener standpoint, but
Yeah.
definitely went too far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it did. It did. But honestly, I told Hef, like, yo, listen, at the end of the day, nigga, we ain't fighting nobody. We ain't going nowhere with this shit, nigga. We getting back in the booth. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Like I
comfortable.
yo,
could
It's
yo,
comfortable. It's healthy
yo,
like this.
Parker.
What's the word?
Yo, Chris Cartel says send him the link.
My
oh
nigga,
my
I just
gosh.
sent
Come
it and I text him, bro. Like I don't.
come on,
It's
man.
in his
Like,
DM.
He said, look in your DM.
like and as soon as he come up here trying to get some attention, I'm getting off it because we not rapping, so
Big.
I'm obligated. I don't
What
even
what
say
what I
that.
what I missed because I just my phone died.
No,
Not a,
nothing.
not a whole lot, my nigga. We just regular shit chopping.
Joe Parker, I
Not
know
not
that's your man and shit, but he's rubbing me the wrong way, man. Like, come on, like this
That's my
like
brother.
I
It's rap shit. It's all
nah,
everything
but
is
it's
rap shit.
not rap shit because these niggas ain't a part of this chat. Like, we not saying you can't be a part of chat, but you're not a part of the chat.
I'm
That's
gonna
that's
listen.
just what it is. Like, I'm just keeping it tall. Like, nigga, I don't care that he Like, come on, because a nigga rap don't make niggas contenders, bro. Like, I'm not going back and forth with no nigga I don't know. Like, I
I
don't.
respectfully.
You said what you said in your record. That's cool. I'm not dissing you. I'm not even giving you that opportunity. Like, you
Who
know what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
Chris
Like,
Cartel?
yeah, like.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he ain't get crazy. It was just a line. It wasn't nothing
No,
crazy.
I'm not mad at the line, but what I'm trying to say, like, he want to keep going back and forth in the comment section and talk all this dumb shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I see you in the gun range and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I don't care about none of that. I watch your whole page, nigga. I do homework. I don't sleep on no man, none of that, nigga. I like to learn about who I'm about to deal with. So when I do crash out on your stupid ass, I know what I'm doing. I don't want no problems with you. I don't care about you. Leave me the fuck alone. We don't got nothing to talk about. I don't want to rap with you. You suck very bad, and that's
Yo,
that.
Don't do
yo,
that to my man KC,
yo, nah,
man.
listen,
Fuck, bro.
that's my brother, but he put his foot in the ring. So like, you can't tell a nigga how to respond, and I'm sure he gonna
I
respond
didn't
like
say
a champ.
nothing about that nigga in that fucking Joey. Did I say anything about him in the cipher?
Nah, I don't remember you saying that.
Nigga, I didn't even know. I didn't even watch him rapping that cipher. I saw some fucking some St. Patrick Irish niggas rapping. Like I didn't like I know Skidder Baby. I know Skiddo Baby and them. I
St.
didn't even see
Patrick
this
Irish
niggas.
is
I didn't
crazy.
even see him rapping in there. So for him to just throw a shot, it's like, all right, I'm not dealing with that. Like I deal with enough fucking hidden agendas and animosity because you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta argue with niggas a day, like, yo, cause you got a feature with Fabio. I don't want to hear that shit. I took a step further than a lot of other niggas, and I trusted in a fucking record, and it got me to a place where I'll never regret. Like, you know what I'm saying? Coming from where I was at in life, that was big for me. So
Well,
I'm
listen,
not
he's a troll,
going,
bro.
huh?
This nigga's a troll, gang.
Like, I'm not going back and forth with this kid, bro. Like, I don't even know you, gang. Like, and you
Fuck
a
no,
part of
no, man.
and you a part of a fucking bike club. Like, we are not the same.
You right.
Oh, he's on here?
I've been
Yeah,
told you
he
that.
just got here.
Oh my gosh.
Been
I'm
told you that. It's too many shoes on this side.
There's too many, huh?
It's too many shoes.
What the fuck does that mean?
I walk in too many shoes.
Yo, what the
Is that do you
I'm
walk is that a shoe or a bike, a motor vehicle?
all the above.
Huh?
All the above.
We don't give a fuck about how many nigga you can walk 8 miles in a shoe. We don't give a fuck.
You're not supposed to.
But I am supposed to when you're mentioning something about me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care, but I do care because who the fuck are you? Like where you come from?
Been around. Been here.
what what
I
did
ain't
what
come
did
from out of left field.
what did you even say that it got there? Because I didn't see all the comments. What comments was it under? I must have missed a lot of shit.
He says
First
he
and
said he
foremost,
said he
whoever
said,
sent it
yo,
to
I,
us
I didn't even I didn't send no diss record, but if I shot, he shot some stupid shit. I don't know what
I'm taking the book at a handsome page. If you feel shot, you shot.
you
If you
didn't
don't,
take a
you
book,
don't.
nigga. Then that means you trying to lose because he didn't
I'm
win.
not even getting in this because y'all rapping. It's big. We pass rap when it comes. If you really want to talk about it,
Why we pass rapping? Why?
because we make music.
Nigga, so do
With all
I.
due respect,
Nigga, so do. What kind of music that you make that we ain't making?
everything,
Like what?
literally everything.
So you know what I would do with you? You know what
Mm.
I'll do with you, right? This what I could do with you because I'm not gonna play the gangster role with you because you don't even. It looked like you go to church on Sunday. I saw the shoes. I saw the Clarks.
With the
Like I got a whole.
shoes.
I'm gonna send you the picture later. I got a whole picture. I cut Mama Love out because I'm not disrespectful like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So I cut Mama Love out, but I kept your Clarks in
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
because you're not
Appreciate it.
Jamaican and you shouldn't have them fucking size Shaq Clarks on. So
Yo, why is this niggas always roasting somebody's foot game?
This nigga always cooking
Oh,
somebody's shoes,
somebody
man.
always trying to come at somebody's feet.
but since you want attention from me, I'll give you some, right? So what we can do, because I like shit like this, right? Me and you, we can actually come on Joe Parker shit one day and do a versus.
I'm with it.
Because
Genre for genre.
I'm like my shit, like I'm just keeping it 100. Like I don't just rap, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you should do a
Yo,
little more homework
yo,
before you just
And
you
if
start.
that's the case, I'm gonna love it. Cause then it's like, all right, cool, we can really make something happen.
yo,
Cause
just
it's
make.
not
No,
just
no,
rap.
but
But hold on, yo, hold on. I want
look,
to ask a
Chris.
question.
But
Yo, let me ask
hold
a
on,
question.
Chunky, hold on. Let me just set the record straight. Look, right? I'm gonna give you that benefit of the doubt to do that on Joe Parker shit, but I'm never giving you no record, bro. Like you no.
Yo,
I'm not
hold on.
you. I'm not doing
Well,
that.
if
So
that's the case,
don't
let's wait for my album to be dropping before we do this.
Yo,
don't start
I'm gonna take
thinking.
all the
before
publicity.
the verses.
Wait, hold on. Chunk, what was Chunky gonna say? Because I ain't hear Chunk in a good minute.
Go
So
Yo,
what
let
you
ahead,
me
gonna
ask
say?
like
the question, right? Yo, look, yo, Chris, yo, KC,
Uh,
yo, why'd you make that post to initially begin with?
which one?
That post that UNC Black was going back and forth
because he thought he
about
was slick. He thought he
about
was
about
low. He thought
about
nobody
about
knew.
that shit talking about if you
Yo,
feel
what did I
shot, then
miss?
you
What's the post?
Bro,
like if
no,
you
because
feel shot, then you shot.
now
Jazz.
because Jazzy made a post and I commented. I was just like, yo, I heard that it's gonna be up again on the 5th. Just on the fact of niggas on the shut up and rap. Cool. It's getting upped on the 5th again. Niggas is gonna shut up and rap.
Right.
Black and I went back and forth.
Yo, you know what the problem is
We
though.
went back.
I think niggas don't realize when you were saying that was when I was planning to do the cipher. I don't
Legit.
think niggas understood what you was talking about.
At
You know what I'm
all.
saying? That
No,
pretty much.
no,
No,
no.
no, no,
Joe
no, no,
Parker.
no, no, no,
Joe
no,
No,
Parker.
no,
No, Joe
no,
no,
Parker.
no,
Do
no,
not
no,
do that.
no.
that's not.
Because
Joe
we were
Parker. Do
supposed
not do that, bro.
no,
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
no, no,
I
no,
don't know.
no,
I don't know
no.
the post because if you're talking
Nah,
about May 5th, then that's the only thing I could assume. I didn't see none of
No,
the other
no, he
posts.
not. Nah, let them niggas talk, Joe Parker. I'm gonna tell you
nah.
when they done
It definitely
talking.
wasn't that.
All right, copy. Go ahead.
Jazzy made a post about everything
Right.
that's been going on.
Mhm.
Right.
Chunky was in the comments. Just a bunch of people comment on the shit. Me and Black go back and forth on some comedy shit. And that's when I said, because I was like, yo, it's not a diss. Because even when I recorded this shit, I'm like, it's not a diss. Because guess what? He's not the only nigga on Staten Island that has an industry feature.
That's a
But
fact.
guess what? An industry feature does not make you elite.
Also a fact.
How can you feel shot? Or how can you take offense to that when you feel like you're elite?
Cause nigga, I know first and foremost,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Okay.
All right, hold on. All
Okay.
right, so now that you asked me the
Because me,
question,
I
right?
didn't get the whole context of the post. That's why I asked you that.
Yo, please just make
Yeah.
sure there's a face off before this verses. This shit is gonna be gold.
No, like
Yeah,
this, like
It's going
yo,
platinum.
This
no,
is gonna go
yeah.
no.
platinum.
Please
See,
not edit.
look,
I'm gonna go
just
back and read that.
look. Just remember, I'm not giving you a feature at that. All right, so just let's not do that. All right, now look, right? Let's get back to the
It's
real.
gonna happen.
Let's just get back to what it is, right? You sometimes you got to be real with yourself, Chris Cartel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You got to be real with yourself, regardless of how many niggas that got features out here, right? There, there's a lot of there is other people out here with industry features, right? And I agree with that. But you know who you were talking to. You were not talk. Listen. I will pin out everybody who has industry features out in here, and none of them niggas are even around. They not in the comment section. They not on the videos. They not on the lives. You know who you were talking to. A lot
I
of
could have
niggas
been
do
shooting
got
at my
industry.
son Smoove.
No. Listen, and Smoove got a fucking feature with fucking with fucking with man. What's that nigga name, man? Come on, man. With that battle rap shit.
God rest his soul. He got features with Fred the Godson. Ain't coming out. He got
No,
features with he got features with Twerk. He
but
got
listen,
features.
right? But that's not you not talking about your man because y'all niggas on that whack ass track together with fucking Pokemon characters popping up in the video. That's another shit I'm gonna pull up on your ass. There's no reason why you should have Squirtle and Pikachu. There's no hold on.
Hold on.
Let me just say this last
Little
thing.
young bucks pull up, see niggas doing something. We tell them, yo,
Nah,
come around,
nah.
fuck with us, and we can't let them rock.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Y'all niggas got Bulbasaur and Pikachu jumping off the Escalade in Southgate in your video. Y'all gotta be out of line for that.
Yo, the
Why the
youngins
fuck
had
is Bulbasaur and Charizard in the back fucking throwing flamethrower in a music video?
because that's the third highest ranking fucking industry in the world.
But hold on. Listen, right? Not only that,
What the fuck is going
not
on right
only
now?
that. Look, because I do homework. I don't just sit there and I know he wasn't expecting that. Because if I had to dish you, that was going to be the first thing I put in the video. But look, check this out though. You talking about gangster rap with Pokemon in the video? I'm totally lost.
Yeah, shout out to my son, Pokey Gangster. You know, I make
You
sure
was
they go
better
check
off
him
putting
out.
my champ in there. Cause at least the nigga got muscles and abs and shit. You gonna put fucking Bulbasaur, Pikachu. Like, bro, this is not. Come on,
The
bro.
little niggas, yo, what am I supposed to tell them? No.
Yo.
He rock with the
Matter of
kids,
fact,
man.
cause I'm so sad. I'm gonna make sure that I repost that video. Cause I was, bro.
It's lit.
My nigga. Bulbasaur pops out. No, I think Luigi pops out. Luigi pops out from under the car hood and start bopping with the nigga bars. I'm lying, Chris?
Chill,
Am I lying?
But what am I supposed to tell the little bro? Them little niggas was maybe like 6 or 7 years old.
No, you had them niggas in there. You first of all, look, you're bad. You're a bad influence, bro. You in there talking about I'm the nigga with the guns. I'm the one to make you shoot and run. But you got Pokemon in there, and then you got little kids in there. What are you trying to like? I'm lost. That don't know. You was
Don't be like me.
Bro, you're rapping about gangster and guns and selling bricks in Southgates.
Not Casey dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
CP. When we get on this live, bro,
Hold on.
I'm making this video go viral for him.
Them niggas robbed us in the video. I just remembered that.
Who?
And the two little kids you talking about, Bulbasaur and Pikachu.
No.
That was the yes. If you watch the end of the video. If you watch the end of the video, niggas
look, you're
robbed
going too far, Biggs. Look.
Yo, bro, you trying to put us natty rob job.
Listen,
watch the video.
Hold up. I gotta go do the family thing, gang. My kids need me. I've been up here for almost 3 hours with you niggas.
Oh man.
This is really going on. I'm watching this shit.
Listen, I'm gonna do this shit more often. We got to chop it up a couple times. Yo, Black, you right, bro.
Just know nobody want to go Christian song with me.
No, we not.
I'm the king of verses, man. I'm just letting that be known.
Yo, Joe Parker, go handle your kids, but make sure you get me and this nigga to do something because I want to help this kid out a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now that I see who I'm dealing with.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause nothing's more legendary than to see Bulbasaur pop up from under the Yukon.
Yeah, you saw it here first.
Nah, that was real. And then Luigi jumped out the car roof and started doing the Pop Smoke shit in the front of the hood. I'm like, oh no, I'm out of here.
Yo, listen, we gonna do this again this week coming up, bro. No funny shit.
Yo,
all
right. And yo, Tyrone, you left already?
That nigga been going, bro.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna kill you. I'm just letting you know. I'm not letting up on none of you niggas. I'll see y'all later though.
Yo, appreciate y'all, bro.
All
right, my boys.